Should be connected now. Should be able to hear me now. Yeah, look at that. It's nice, bright, and red. The thing. Excuse me. I have yet to have breakfast yet, so there will be an interruption. Midway. Right at the beginning of this, I'm gonna fuck off and have my breakfast, and it's gonna be good. And I'll probably just mute myself. No one wants to hear me masticating. It's not as bad as King Cobra JFS, but it ain't good. And this tells me that, yeah, I ran out of coal there. Okay. You didn't run out. You had a load of coal in there, so why wasn't that working? Let's try that again. Right, and then there's the burner inserter. So that should just carry on working, no problem. It's fine. What the problem is? It's fine. Right. Yes. Yes, it is. I will be listening to stuff later on. I'm not doing it just yet. That comes later. So this is a multiplayer game. If you have Factorio, you can join in. But don't. Because your designs are crap. My designs are good. So only join if you're better at me at the game. If you're worse than me, don't join. Right, so I'll have those there. We'll have to do something similar over here. Yeah. Actually, why did I just do all that? That's not necessary. Look, just do that. There we go. Right. So. The other one, I'm going to give it half an hour. I've got two things in the oven, and they both take different times to cook, so let's just do that. Right, put that there. Okay. So, yeah. There's no chance that this server will disconnect because, well, it will, but only when I want it to. So that's fine. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Got some transportation boats. Nice. Let's go up here and make sure that... yeah, the undergroundies aren't done. That's the technical name for them. Yes, the undergroundies. Let me see. That should be coal, not iron. That should be iron. Well, that's okay. Not a problem. Just reroute the iron, like so. It's a bit dumb, but you know, I've done dumber things in my life. Now, have I got control click? No, I haven't. There's a mod I sometimes use where you can hold down control and then drag over it, and it evenly distributes the resources. But I didn't do that this time, so yep. But hey, you know what? It don't matter because look, here's a bunch of iron. So I'll just pick it all up like so. And let's go to some of these. It's very dark at the moment. We don't have any lights. We don't have any lights because I've yet to research the technology for lights and yet to manufacture any lights. But there will be lights. Oh yes, there will be lights. Trust me, bros. Bros? Oh no. I'm using YouTube of parlance. I do apologise. I am sorry. Please forgive me, for I am cringe. You're not supposed to laugh at being cringe. That's cringe. Yeah. 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 It's cringe to be cringe. Yeah. It sure is. I sure am cringe. It's cringe to admit you're cringe. Yeah. I know. I'm bad. Please forgive me for I am cringe. Oh yeah. I probably want more of those, but I'm unable to do it because I lack iron blade. Yes. Quite. Yes. So it seems. Oh, but look, here's some iron plate. So I'll just pick it all up and just make a bunch more. And there we go. Now we have iron in this facility. Now. Unnecessary. You see, I like to think that's the nice thing about playing this game multiplayer, is you've got other people to call you out on your bullshit, also known as your mistakes. Like I was yesterday, I was really helping those guys out by pointing how everything they'd done was dumb and stupid. And if it wouldn't have been for me to point that out, they'd have continued being dumb and stupid. And in fact they were, because the admin, I'm not saying he rage quit, but he did quit. And then we weren't able to carry on telling him how dumb and stupid he was. Maybe he just looked at how dumb and stupid everything was and was like, yeah, I'm out. Right, let's put the other ones in here. That's why I left these spots intentionally blank, so that once I researched the technology, I was able to put it in. So, yeah, that's good stuff. Right, put those in. So coal will get in there. Now we need copper in there. And you know what? It's absolutely fine the way it is. Some people go, actually, no, it's not fine. It's horrible and you should feel bad because you're bad. But it's me doing it, so it's not bad when I do it. It's bad when other people do it. But when I do it, it's like, yes, this is necessary. This is the way it must be. I'll put 6 in. That'll be fine. Put those in there. Right, and then copper. I realise at some point I may have to redo all these lines, but for now, it's okay. It's nice. It's working. So there, we will have copper and iron and all the other things one could desire. Yes, quite. Yes, rather. Yes, I agree. Yes, somewhat. But wait, that's not all. What if we had the coal going there? Not just yet, though. For the moment, it is sufficient, what I've done there. It may not look sufficient, but it is sufficient. What's that saying? Light, right. So, you make lights. I need more of these. Wooden boxes, that's it. They have a name, you know. Yes, and I use that name. So I built 137 inserters, and yet according to this, it's not enough. Didn't make enough. And I'm gonna have to do some of those as well. Yes. Quite. Yes. Music? Yeah, let's have the music. Music, please. Yes. It's most delightful, the music. It's so happy. It reminds me of Eastern Europe in the spring. Yes, quite. It really is like that. People will be saying, oh no, it's not like that, but actually it is. Anyway, this bit, I shall deconstruct it all for it is no longer needed. And this bit shall be deconstructed as well, for it is no longer needed. We have a new facility, a better facility, much better than this one. That was the first stage of Jumpstart. If you're wondering, I think the sleep deprivation is kicking in nicely. And yeah, it is sleep deprivation. It's horrible to admit, but you know, I've been getting up at 7 in the morning regularly now, and my body is still not used to it. It's like, oh man, it's 10 o'clock, it's time to be really energetic. It's like, no, it's 10 o'clock, it's time to wind down for bed. So, yeah, that's fun. But hey, look, now we're making what I need. This is good. This is a good sign. Yes, the factory must grow. Grow the factory. And look, we have light. Ah, now that is a good sight. And you see, oh no, look, my lights are using 20 kilowatts. That's too much. I'll have to, like, not have any lights on my bed. There's genuinely people that go like, yeah, I've got a 5 gigawatt nuclear power plant, but I'm still not going to have lights on my base because they use power. Like, you're kidding, right? You literally, it is unlimited power. But you're still like, yeah, but if I stop using those lights, I could use a couple kilowatts less. It's insanity. It's green insanity. The game is about pollution and pissing off the local natives, who frankly had it coming. They got what they deserved. So anyway, I'm done with that part there. Now it is time for the next part, yes. A bunch of research. Let's just queue it all up. Now all the research will be queued for researching. Do I have what I need? No, I don't. Oh, I'll have some of those as well. Yep. I suppose I should hand build those. 5, 10, 11. Right. Now that is done, I require more of everything, really. That's what I require. Just wish it'd give me some more. Give me some more, you bitch. Put the copper in there because I got a load of copper. Copper cable in there. Ah yes, we need more iron. Simply insufficient quantities of iron. So come, let us go to the iron fields and have a look at this problem. The problem is they lack the fuel to turn the drill. Now I have given them some fuel. What if I got some more fuel from here? Now I've got some more fuel from here. I can power these ones as well. Now I've done that, let's just top everything up. There we go, I've topped everything up. That's the first alarm. to inform me that my first... Yes, I pressed the button to stop, so you can stop now. Right. Oh yes, I lack the fuel. Let us go and get more fuel. The insatiable burners require constant hand-holding, for they are weak. What? Well, I just had a... Oh, I just have to pick up more fuel then. And more. Everyone is happy in the factory. Claims anyone's unhappy, a filthy communist lie spread by dissenters. Must be happy now. It is legal to be unhappy. See, the lyrics for this are quite good, aren't they? But most people didn't realise they actually had lyrics. Ah, well, now you know. Oh yeah, so I was going to come here. You must be happy. To not be happy is against the law in factorio land. I should go and check on my food. Another 5 minutes, which is probably, at this rate, another, let's say, a 4-minute timer. Let's do that then. Ah, yes, that requires inserters, but only when it gets the required amount does it start producing. But it's going to need iron plate for that. Anyway. Excuse me. Oh, I do have some. That's good. That's probably sufficient copper. Two, I'm going to leave like that. Yeah, because I'm using small pylons, so I'm going to create a blueprint. And that won't carry from one end to the other, so I have to bear that in mind. Everyone's unhappy in Central Europe. This game was made in Central Europe, but I feel the music corresponds to that somehow. It's like, yes, this is the music of Central Europea. Oh, now we have insufficient power. Yes, well, I'll have to work on that one. Yes, I'm from the nation of Central Europea. Don't you mean Central Europa? No. We have always been at war with Central Europa. The Central Europeans are scum. We are the Central Europeans. Yes, yes. We have always been at war with Central Europe. I've said that bit. Yes, well, just in case you weren't sure, we have always been at war with them. I used the squeak through mod if you're wondering how I do that. I'm gonna... Hey, look. Check out how jammy I am, right? See that? That means they are gonna get coal from here. Except they're not gonna get coal from here because you can't do direct insertion from a miner. I've tried this before, it don't work. Never mind. That's all my miners for now. Oh. Soon the time will be right for food. Soon, very soon, yes. The time is almost nigh. But not yet. No. Yeah. I really hope I get an early night tonight. Yes, the time is nigh. Look at that, with the 1,000 units of all that stuff. That's so much. That's very good. Steel axe is useful. The other ones are useful too, I'm sure. But of all of them, it is the most useful one. Now, I need to make a power facility, so I'm going to need more iron. I don't have anything here that makes it, so I shall have to make it myself. Oh no, that's good. It will eventually make that. Nice. I really should go check on my food instead of doing this. Yes, I really should go and do the thing I just said I should go and do. It'll be fine for a few minutes. Excuse me. Really could do with some more iron. I know. I'll just divert flow of iron so that I get what I want. Like so. Right. Food time. Yes, quite. Let's see if the factory has grown in my absence. Well, good to see that the good to see that the labs are still researching, even though I was here doing my thing. So all that iron is enough to produce nine of these. Well, not steam turbines, the reciprocating piston engines, but let's have a look at the power demand. Yep, not producing enough power. Crumpo. Oh, sorry. I was going to mute myself and remove him. Power.
Hey, broadcasting from the shell.
That word is retarded.
I hate this place. Nothing works here.
Because they are retarded.
It is acceptable to call me a retard.
Stop it. Get some help.
Don't throw us away.
Hey everybody, welcome to episode 153 of the Hate Bus.
Sorry, I didn't see you there. I was just testing out my collection of fire alarms.
I'm gonna tube!
Oh no! On your tiny peanut.
Don't tell everybody.
Sorry.
Oh, Jub, just in case you didn't know, in space, nobody can hear you fart.
What was that, shower, pissing? Where did that come from?
No, I don't know. I just thought about it when I woke up. I was like, you know what? I bet in space, nobody can hear you fart.
I could probably see
What
it
if you
a lot more.
What if you had your ass held out in the vacuum of space? It would push you forward slightly.
Well, but I tried farting into a vacuum and I ended up prolapsing. It was no good.
Well, that's because you have to buy the vacuum that won't suck your butthole out.
Yeah.
No way, man. I need as much power as possible for my vacuums.
You know what? Because what do you have? You got a spigot down there, right? So
no,
you know how they have
no. I put it in every time I need to go poop.
Okay, yeah, but you have you get the shit down there to make that. What I'm saying is, you know how you get attachments on your beard trimmer? You get the one that goes up your nose. It's like that kind of robot looking thing.
It's pretty much the only one I use for my beard trimmer because the battery dies in about fucking 2 minutes.
Exactly. So what I'm saying is we all need that, but it's for your butt. Is what I'm saying.
I'm not gonna trim my
your
butt.
butt?
No, it's not trimming. It just it gets it clean for you, or like a butt vacuum. It's just
So you need a butler with a little duster brush attachment for your beard trimmer?
A battery-powered comfort wipe?
Exactly.
But a tiny one.
I need to get in all the nooks and crannies. I have a very labyrinthine...
Oh, like an English muffin.
Yes. It's exactly like an English muffin.
You know what? If you think about it, guys, buttholes are just like English muffins.
Really? Yeah, it's true. Ponder that.
You can butter both of them.
I mean, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah. You ever heard the term butter in their muffin, Chubb?
I'm gonna butter your buns.
Is that what that is?
I'm gonna butter your muffin. Yeah, it's for eating ass.
Tommy, I'm wholesome. I don't know stuff like this.
Yeah, that's why you hang out with me, so you can learn stuff like this.
I actually hadn't heard that particular name.
Yeah,
I thought buttering your pooper was like putting preparation H on.
I thought it was actually just like shoving a stick of fucking Lena Lakes unsalted up my ass. You know, I use the high quality shit.
That would be a high quality shit,
right? It lubricates it. That's my other product. So there's lube, right? I need lube to make the poop come out faster.
I just drink castor oil.
I just drink fucking mobile full synthetic.
No, not castrol. Not castrol synthetic.
I need an oil
or whatever.
change. Somebody find me Andre the Giant.
You gotta check it first.
You gotta check it.
To see if you need your oil change.
I'm actually just a car. I am the human skin shark, baby.
Castor oil was used as a way to help with constipation back in the day, Joe.
You know what they also used to do back in the day was put borax into wheat flour to make the bread denser.
Yeah, big deal.
Yeah, it totally didn't cause any problems.
I mean, I wouldn't have a problem with grinding borat into wheat flour.
Oh, wow! Look at this guy. See, he's doing he's got all the tricks and traps, the tricks of the trade.
That was my God. That was a call to violins, guys.
This is a call to violin. Jesus, you're so silly.
I'm an idiot.
You're mostly just silly.
These guys no-sold my idea the other day. I'm going to tell you guys, the listeners out there. A bunch of people no-sold my idea of everything that's pickled is a pickle.
Oh, I definitely no-sold that because I think you're incorrect.
What? Pickled pig's feet are now pickles.
I don't like this.
Pickled eggs are pickles. Pickled sausages are pickles.
What if I just pickle brine shrimp?
Yeah, pickled shrimp. They're pickles.
Pickled sea monkeys.
Yep, pickles.
Pickled bacon?
Yep, pickle.
Did I ask this before if Chinese piss eggs are considered pickles?
No, they're not pickles.
Pickles.
Because they're just in piss. They're not in the vinegar brine stuff.
Piss is very vinegary, especially from prepubescent boys.
I don't want to talk about prepubescent boys and their excretions.
That's how Chinese piss eggs are made.
I know, but that doesn't make them pickles. Those are just piss eggs.
Could you pickle piss?
I don't know if you could pickle piss.
Because you can
It
fry
has
like
it has
all
to be a
kinds of
solid.
I don't know exactly, like, because then the piss would just be part of the pickling solution at that point. So I'm not sure that it's pickled piss at that point.
Can you pickle a fart?
No, you can fart into pickles. Sure.
Yuck.
I'm not saying you should. I'm saying you can.
Can you fart out pickles?
That's called pooping.
That's called a shit pickle. Shit pickle.
That's called pooping. If you're farting out a pickle, that's just literally pooping.
It's pickles, Mom.
But everything that's pickled is a pickle. So what we call pickles in America, if you wanted to be technical, it's pickled cucumbers.
Ooh, this fancy man.
And the Asians call everything, all vegetables that are pickled, pickles.
You know, pickled dogs.
Well, no, but vegetables, like retarded people.
Like we call them potatoes, they call them pickles.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, because they'll pull out like pickled radishes and just call them pickles.
Pickled radishes are pretty dope.
But like those aren't pickles for us Americans. But
there's a lot. You know, if we're running with this thing, there are a lot of good different kinds of pickles because like pickled okra is pretty good.
But so I'm saying everything that's pickled is a pickle now.
You sold me on it.
So if you say pass the pickles and you get pickled pig's feet, I don't want to hear any bitching.
I shan't be bitching. I will always be exceptionally specific with my pickling requests in your presence, sir.
Can I have a pickle? Yeah, and then you get a fucking Bahama Mama or something. You know what I mean? Like,
you're just gonna pickle like.
So can we put like a Pickle Rick's face on some pickled pig's feet? So he's still Pickle Rick.
No, he'd be like, I'm Pickle Pig. See? Then it gets even dumber than the original.
Yeah, well, then it goes like, turn myself into a nigger Morty. I'm nigger Rick.
I'm even dumber than the real thing.
Wow.
That was a U2 song.
Sure was.
So I've got mutants this week. Well, pretty much the same old ones, just two.
Because we are researching a new one. That little fire alarm joke was kind of a preview.
Yeah, I found a new guy this week named Dale Soucier the Man. It's Soucier, Soucier.
He's into testing fire alarms at 3 in the morning.
And vacuums.
It collects vacuums, leaf blowers, also a furry and a brony.
Well, I'm not going to say he's a furry. He's into furry things.
Oh, I mean, he doesn't dress up, but he does say that he's married to like the weird fucking like voice robot rabbit thing.
Well, he's also married to a chipmunk from Chipmunks the Squeakquel.
Oh, okay. See, I don't. Yeah.
From the Squeakquel.
The Squeakquel. This is That's episode 153 of the Squeakquel.
Well, no, but that's what Alvin and the Chipmunks 2 was called, the Squeakquel.
Yep. No, I do know that. I remember having seen portions of that movie at a cousin's house.
But we got a spicy clip from Cobes.
Ooh, he has been very spicy this week.
Do tell.
I only pulled one clip from him, and I know Jub's gonna hate it. I didn't include the whole thing, Jub.
Oh no!
It's not the whole thing. And I pieced together where the first super chat asked him to sing this song.
This is
and then a later response to it, and then him doing it.
These aren't the circumstances under which we wanted to bring you this information,
but we all had to hear it, so now you guys.
But it's our solemn duty.
But you guys
it's
have
our
to
solemn
hear it.
duty to inform you that Gothic King Cobra is a massive homosexual.
Now we all heard it, so now all of you have to as well.
Yes.
I'm just sharing the load, basically.
Gross.
This is so fucking gross. Wait. I feel like we need to explain where this came from, though, because so this was the worst Cobra stream ever. It went on for like 6 hours.
Yeah, don't spoil what he's gonna sing. It's part of the.
So
clip.
there's a very famous offensive song on the internet, and people were telling him to sing this damn thing. They gave him money, and then like 4 hours later, he finally gets around to doing it.
But no, it's all in the clip. Yeah, all the information you need to know about this is in the clip.
Just for the record, I really hate King Cobra.
Yeah.
Well, you just need to know that there was like multiple hours of him fiddly fucking around before this actually happened, and hopefully this guy gets money back.
Yeah, I did the first super chat where he asked for Cobes to sing this song, and then the aftermath.
Here we go.
Hey Kobe's, could you please?
Yeah, that's Kobe.
Hey Kobe's, could you please do a vocal cover of Ram Ranch by Grant McDonald?
No, I'm not singing this song, mate. You can do a chargeback. I don't give a shit. I'm not singing this fucking Ram Ranch song.
He's not gonna do it, guys. He says so. He says he's not gonna do the song.
No, he's gonna do something a lot worse.
I looked up the lyrics to it. I'm like, nope, I'm not singing it, mate.
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 That's
Fine. Let's go back to the lyrics.
That's my 80% British coming out, mate.
My Scottish Viking heritage.
Yeah, the fake British accent is doing more and more, is becoming insufferable.
Everything he does is insufferable.
Everything he does is insufferable.
Insufferable.
Yeah.
Message in a super chat.
So we'll change it up. Yeah.
Okay, so he's going to change up the lyrics. Now, if this doesn't make you fucking grossed out, I don't know what to tell you.
Now he's never listened to the song and doesn't realize it's not actually. They're not song lyrics,
and it's not actually a country song.
No.
But
Wait, is it?
Well, he hears the name Ram Ranch. He automatically assumes it's a country song. But yeah, he's never heard it. He's not listening to the music at all. He's looking up the lyrics and singing his own version.
It's very bad.
18 naked cowgirls in the showers at Ram Ranch. Hard-throbbing clits wanting to be sucked. 18 naked cowgirls of age wanting to be...
Of age.
Oh, that makes it better.
See, now that we've gotten far enough into this song, I regret to inform you that the very concept of heterosexuality itself is now gay thanks to this. This guy
he's surrounded by 18 naked Chinas.
This guy made straight stuff gay.
Gayer than gay stuff, yeah.
Yeah.
It's called actually accomplish that.
This is the most vile thing I've ever heard. I wanted to puke when it happened. I was in a very bad mood for a good half hour after it ended. As other people that were here can attest to.
I was laughing hysterically.
But it's so great. You can play the rest of this shit.
Naked cowgirls of age wanting to be fucked. Cowgirls in the showers at Ram Ranch. Yes, sir. Guys on their knees sucking pussies. Ram Ranch. Ramming of age girls really rocks. Ramming them with consent because they like our cocks.
No, Paul has really sold that one.
Yeah. Well, and that's where I ended the clip. I didn't include him going through the entire thing, but
it's fucking horrendous.
It's real bad.
Ramming girls with consent because they like our
fucking piece
cocks.
He got the donation at the beginning of the show to sing the damn thing.
Well, and the guy kept super chatting. Hey, when are you going to do this song? And he's like, hold on, god damn it. Jeez.
Because he was watching, like, what's this, like, gay Australian dude he watches now?
I don't even know. Oh yeah, Isaac Butterfield.
So he's watching this idiot talk about fucking whatever for, like, 3 hours. And it's like a 15-minute video. It takes 3 hours because every time he says something, he has to pause and he says... You know, YouTube, this guy's got a good point here.
He takes a minute to say something about it, then blue screens, then reacts to chat.
Who are all telling him, where's the fucking song, you homo?
Oh, we also have a new development in the Cobes world.
Oh, yeah? What's
doing
that?
now?
I don't have a clip. I don't have a clip of it.
You don't have a clip?
But in his stream yesterday, he's like, apparently... all my fans are getting tired of the gender relations rant, so we're going to cool it on that for a bit.
Yeah, I fucking doubt it.
And he's like, I've already done enough to help the dating scene, so we'll do some other stuff for now.
I'm pretty sure like the world
stick to
birth
your
rate.
convictions, Cobes.
I think the world birth rate has declined precipitously since he started talking.
This is a day or two after he said, if you don't like my gender relations rants, just click the back button. You don't need to watch. But I think some of his inner circle people that somehow he hasn't fucking figured out are trolls yet finally convinced him that the gender relations shit needs to fucking stop.
That's not good. Where did that come from? Is that all Clint?
No, it's all him. He watches like fucking supposed like red pill YouTuber stuff.
He's just...
He watches SJW stuff and anti-SJW stuff and makes an amalgamation of that's even worse than either side on its own.
Pretty much.
He is the Hegelian dialectic.
Anybody who runs around using Hegelian dialectic in public, kind of wienery.
Yeah, that's
like Caesar.
That's also Caesar.
Caesar was kind of a wiener.
Hegel, what?
Caesar would never say Hegelian dialectic.
Yeah, because Hegel wasn't born for another 1,000 years. What? Excuse me?
I was talking about the Fallout New Vegas Caesar.
Oh. God, you fucking nerds! You're ruining everything. Fucking nerds.
You should have been more specific, Tuneg, and said Kaisar.
That is how you
But
say
that's
it.
the correct way to say Kaiser.
No, it's
I've
not.
never,
It's
I've never
Caesar.
eaten a Kaisar salad. Okay.
Yeah, but you've eaten a
Exactly.
Kaiser roll, haven't you?
Yeah, but that's a different type of Kaiser.
I suppose.
It's like the German Kaiser. That's how it's spelled.
Why everybody always gotta keep
Right.
Give it away. Give it away.
Same
give it
root.
away.
But my mom never had a Kaisarian section. Okay.
I'm just saying, like in the original,
Exactly.
they had hard consonants.
Yeah, I got a hard consonant for you.
Oh my god. Yeah, later version.
My duh.
My cock.
Anyways, so I do have multiple clips from GMM. I decided to first type in the word racist in the search bar of his channel. Pulled one clip from that, and then I typed in Halloween because
it is Trucktober.
It is. But first clip we've got is how to be goth on a budget.
Oh god, this video was so fucking.
Some
I
good
pulled only
fashion
the most
tips
important
from
stuff
Goth
on
Metal
how to be
Maniac.
goth on a budget.
Yeah, oh my
Who's
god.
my
I don't even wanna
favourite
spoil it,
mutant?
because I know what you pulled now. That
Goth Metal Maniac doesn't offend
Yeah, I've seen
me,
that.
even though he's disgusting.
Look, I started out with look, of course.
Look.
Look, I know some goth clothes are out there. They're expensive.
Some goth clothes are out there, guys.
But they're rather expensive. What is a goth? To
He's
do,
a
Tom?
And they're pretty
benign
rare.
mutant.
Yes.
high
very
price,
rare.
but
Holographic.
if you're looking for like cheap goth clothes, I would just go for like goth clothes if they have like some special like places like Hot Topic or anything.
Yeah, special places like Hot Topic, you know? That
So if you're
unheard
on
of
a-
place. It's the specialty store of Hot Topic.
Yeah, if they got sales, what you got to do is you wait for things to go on sale.
Well, hold on. He hasn't even said all that yet. I'm getting there.
I'm getting excited.
Topic or anything. I can't stand Hot Topic now. Or other stores, alternative stores that sell goth clothes. If they're running like some special on it, just go for it.
If they're running a special on it, just go for it.
Well, that's how you find goth clothes. Wait for a sale. Go to places everyone on the planet buys goth clothes and wait for a sale. Okay,
But what?
well, cool.
But what if you need other stuff other than clothes?
I don't know what to do.
Like a goth food?
No.
A goth food?
Oh no.
A goth food.
Accessories.
As far as jewelry wise, if they're having
Jewelry.
like some buy one get one free sale on gothic jewelry or so, I would go for it.
If they're having a sale on gothic jewelry, go for it.
Also good advice.
If
Wait
they're
for
having a sale on the clothes, go for it. If they're having a buy one get one on the jewelry,
Listen, if you're
Go for
if you're a baby bat and you're on a budget, you gotta wait for the buy one get one free fucking discount sale.
Just
on
get
your
excited. Just get excited and buy product.
Hell yeah.
buy your Jack Skellington keychains from Wish.com.
Which he does. He does do that. He's made videos about it. I hate him.
I can't pull clips of that stuff because it's a visual thing on that stuff. But yeah, he definitely does that.
Everybody knows what those shitty fucking keychains.
But what if you need something beyond the jewelry and the goth clothes?
What? Charms?
If they have like I said, if they're running like some deal or so, go for it.
Deal.
Deal.
As far as Halloween wise, if you're looking for like Halloween t-shirts, just go on like
has troubles pronouncing the
Halloween
English words.
websites or so. If they're having like a sale on it, just go for it.
Yeah, just go on a Halloween website and just go for it, dude.
Yeah, you see, this guy who's a fat
what you're saying
retard
is
has
I
trouble
find
pronouncing
Halloween
words,
stuff on
unlike
Halloween
me.
websites.
He didn't even tell you. You gotta like go to Party City on like the off season.
No, he's talking about going to like Halloween.com so you don't have to go out public. I don't even know what Halloween.com brings up. But just go to a fucking Halloween website and go for it. He also talked about t-shirts a little bit in that clip. He's like, just go to TeePublic and sometimes they have deals, so just go for it.
Dude, Halloween.com. This is some fucking like GeoCity shit. Wow.
Somebody's still camping on that Halloween.com, hoping somebody will fucking snatch it up.
It sure is. Welcome, Halloween fans, to Halloween.com. The updated Halloween.com is here. And now more than ever, our mission is to help you enjoy Halloween as much as we do. Since 1994, Halloween.com's objective has been to help people find useful information about the holiday while at the same time help those with the information find the people. Time until Halloween, 11 days, 1 hours, plural.
Let me just go on Halloween.com. Let's have a look at it.
I mean, that's kind of true, sure.
And then what are we got? Categories. Info. Boo
Oh,
for
it's
Halloween.
very Web 1.0.
How to boo someone for
231
Halloween.
days
Wanna
and
help your
18
neighbors
hours
get
to
in the Halloween
Halloween.
spirit? Boo them. See below. Have any more ideas?
Yeah,
Boo.
you want your neighbors to get into Halloween spirit? Just boo them.
Boo.
Fuck you, neighbors.
What you do is you print out the PNG or PDF below and follow the instructions. There's a PDF. It says "boo" in 72-point Arial bold black font. Then it says "Happy
Boo.
Halloween. This treat is for you. We hope you enjoy." The idea is simple. One we hope you employ. Oh, it rhymes. You pass boo along to at least 2 other neighbors, along with any other kind of Halloween
Oh, Jesus, it's a fucking chain letter? God
Along
damn.
with that, if we all do our part and spread the good cheer by Halloween night, it will be very clear. We're a friendly bunch. We like to share fun. So please do your part to keep Boo on the run. Place this on your door.
All right. Anyway,
That was a fun diversion. I'm liking this.
anyways, if there's a deal, just buy it. That's all you need to know to be goth.
I'm gonna fucking make my own page Halloween. I love it.
I can't remember which clip he says something really strange in, so if we hit it before the end, then that's fine, I guess. I wanted to save it for the last one, but let's see. Racism in the U.S. is this clip.
All right.
Me personally, I love all people, but when the left starts pushing racism or hating on white people, like
Okay, when the left starts hating on white people, sure, I'm with you so far, GMM. I'm with you. I got what's going on here.
I'm picking up what you're putting down.
myself, that's when we have a problem. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, bud.
See, that's why I left the left, because they're so full of mud.
Oh, shots fired.
Uh-oh, somebody's getting spicy.
You are so full of beans.
They're so full of mud.
So full of mud.
Mud.
They think, oh, we're gonna get rid of all the white people. And look, trust me. Okay, trust me. If y'all have Twitter or Facebook, trust me, y'all see it. They're like, oh my God, why can't we get rid of all these white people? Because they're offending us.
that crying thing went on way too long.
God,
Are you sure this wasn't Jub?
This is like full weed is eat, my guy. Like that's the fucking what his dad told him he had to eat the peas. That was the entire thing there. Holy shit! He's watching the same mutants we do.
How does he follow up the crying? I can't even remember.
I don't know.
I'm like, oh my God, will y'all grow up? Stop acting like a bunch of babies who just had their had their privates sucked.
You what?
What?
Want me to go back a little bit? Sure.
He
No,
almost
I'm good,
said at
thank
first babies who had their babies.
And then he
Like,
said,
oh my
something else.
Here we go.
God,
Stop
will
acting
y'all
like-
grow up? Stop acting like a bunch of babies who just had their had their privates sucked. Pardon my
He
language.
did say that.
Pardon my language.
Stop acting like a bunch of babies at their bris.
Yeah, stop acting like a sexually abused infant.
Yeah, how about you all stop acting like sexually abused infants? What? What? GMM, what is going on here? Stop acting like a bunch of babies who had their privates sucked. Excuse me?
JJ Thompson.
Stop acting
show
like
me-
Jewish. Stop acting like Jewish kids. is what
Show
he's
me
saying.
on the doll.
But like, why would that be the phrasing that you wanted to use?
Don't ask me.
And I
Age.
think that was the clip I wanted to save for very last, but I couldn't remember. But
Yeah, that's the show for this week. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Remember, like, subscribe, and be sure to boo your neighbors.
Boo!
but like,
Boo!
like who just had their privates sucked? Don't talk about babies and their privates being sucked. Okay? How about you not do that?
Gothic metal boil over here.
Oh, we got a little clip from him from a couple years ago about Halloween being too scary for America.
Like in the immortal words of My Chemical Romance.
Oh yeah.
In the immortal words of Gerard Way.
Yeah, no, yeah. Check this out. This is great. And I like My Chemical Romance, but holy shit.
Like in the immortal words of My Chemical Romance, they're gonna clean up your looks with all the lies in the books. That's all I have to say about that.
Huh?
So anyway, what's my opinion on what I think of Halloween being banned? It's complete bull crap, you know? I thought this was America, not Nazi Germany.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. That's not even the end of the clip yet, but...
Gotta throw the boomer take in there.
I thought this was America, not Nazi Germany.
But wie enjoy the pumpkins?
What a fucking ding-dong.
I thought this was America, not Nazi Germany. I mean, come on.
Oh, yeah, that's what I had left. Oops.
Hey, come on, man, listen.
Yeah, they're going to clean up your looks with all the lies in the books, okay? That's all I have to say about that.
What does that have to do with anything? What does that have to do with Halloween?
Because teenagers scare the living shit out of us.
Yeah, I don't even know. That's the only time he mentioned My Chemical Romance in that video. That was the only time. It had nothing to do with anything else. Like most of everything. Like most of everything he says, it's non sequitur.
It's just like Chester Bennington says, crawling in my skin, leave wounds they will not heal.
Oh man, I watched when I was trying to find clips last night. I watched a video where he was listing off his top 10 Halloween songs by metal bands and stuff, and one of them, like number 2 or number 3, was Evan Senses "Bring Me to Life" is what he said.
Evan Sense.
Evan Senses.
Evan Sense. I mean, I do like that song, but I don't know. Evan Sense.
His number 1 was "The Beautiful People" by Marilyn Manson.
Huh.
I thought he was gothic. How does this guy knows like what like Batushka and like Gorgoroth and shit is, but like
well, he had like a couple Dimmu Borgir songs on there, and he had a fucking Cradle of Filth song, and then some other bands too that you would know, Jub, but like I don't really know.
Dimmu Borgir and Cradle of Filth is like fruity.
No, but like other bands you would know that I didn't really know about, or that I've heard of. That I've heard of, but I don't know anything about them.
he had like fucking Dunkelheit.
I think he also had like Hammer Smashed Face on there for some reason.
That actually is a good Halloween song. It's very like kind of 80s slasher. Sorry, I didn't mean to agree with JJ talking.
Yeah,
that was an accident.
That was an accident.
But yeah, number 1 was The Beautiful People, and then he also had Marilyn Manson's "This Is Halloween" on there as well.
I bet he didn't have any Acid Witch. Fucking poser.
He didn't have a single horror punk song or anything on that list.
Yeah, no shit. Like top 10 Halloween songs. I don't know. The Misfits song that Cobra was too much of a bitch to sing.
Well, I mean, there's more. They literally have a song.
They have a
Halloween.
song called Halloween. They have multiple versions of it. Even on, what is it, like 12 Hits from Hell, there's like a redux at the end of it, like Halloween reprised. You know?
Yeah, I think it's Halloween 2.
Mm-hmm.
But
it's like it's the same song. It's just like a different thingy.
Yeah, it's just reworked. Then they have they have one where they're like
fire. Come on.
They have one where they're like chanting in Latin. It's the Halloween one where there's like Latin chanting in it or something.
Yeah, no, there's a bajillion different fucking versions. It's a good song.
Now to combine both items that I looked up, Halloween ain't racist.
Huh? What's it racist against? Pumpkins?
Well, no, people say it's racist because of cultural appropriation, and my culture's not a costume kind of stuff. Yeah, like all sorts of stuff.
Yeah.
Halloween is not racist. Yeah, I said it. All because some kid wants to dress up in a sombrero and poncho or whatever doesn't mean that's racist, okay? I think people on the left and the right just said that just to get more publicity stunts.
Yeah, the people on the left and the right said it to get publicity stunts.
Yep.
Yes.
Imagine trying to diagram that sentence.
No.
Yikes.
Nope. I shan't be imagining that at any time.
There's so many fucking little lines sticking out that you're going to open up like one of the oblique angles to the realm of Tindalos and get your face bitten off.
And this one's all compressed. This one's all compressed and funky sounding because I had to do like triple the noise reduction in it.
Yeah, you got to do that with him. Something you fucking bass boost, triple noise reduction, all kinds of weird compress. Yeah,
I didn't bother boosting the bass or anything. I just fucking did noise reduction 3 times to cut that fucking fan noise out as much as I could.
But yeah, that's just how it is.
But what else does he have to say besides fucking? They wanted more publicity stunts. You don't get publicity stunts. You do a stunt to get publicity, little guy.
That's how it works. Yeah.
The left and the right just said that just to get more publicity stunts. Such a shame to be both of them. I mean, come on. We came here. We're all foreign ancestors, okay?
We're all foreign ancestors, okay?
What?
We're all
No, I'm
foreign
not.
ancestors. We came here. We're all foreign ancestors.
That's
I'm
not
not-
what it. No, you could say we are of foreign ancestry, but otherwise
Yeah.
you're like some kind
Yeah,
of
but you're trying to pick apart a retard here.
he really activates.
No, my ancestors were foreigner.
Hell yeah! Are you in fact cold as ice? Are you willing to sacrifice?
I am a dirty white boy.
Here, we're all foreign ancestors, okay? We're all foreign descent, okay?
Okay, that made a little bit more sense. We're all foreign descent.
No, it didn't. No, you could say of foreign descent. You can't
Sure,
just
but
say
it made
we are
more
foreign descent.
Yes, but it made more sense than we are all foreign ancestors.
We are all 138.
We are 138.
Descent, okay? We all came here to this nation seeking religious freedom like everyone else from the...
And what does this have to do with Halloween?
That's not even why they.
Not me. I'm waiting for it to get to the Halloween part.
Dagos and the Irish came over here just to get a job.
We all came over here to celebrate Halloween, is what he's saying.
Yeah, that was definitely why the Puritans left.
That would be awesome if that actually was. Dude, imagine if our country was fucking founded on Halloween. That would be so cool.
Everything would be
Shut
like
up.
fucking
Well,
Jack
then-
Skellington
Yeah, it'd be so
garbage.
great. You don't
No,
even
no,
know.
no. You're not even listening to what I was saying.
Sorry.
You're just screaming before I make a point.
Why did you get the spooky skeletons and the witches' hats? And
No,
Well, then you'd have to be singing "This Is Halloween" every day because it's a requirement.
No,
Yeah.
no, it would all turn into fucking Nightmare Before Christmas, and I'd kill myself.
No, because we would have it in the Constitution of the United States of Halloween. You're not allowed to do that. We would have Halloween originalists, and then that would be like the Halloween liberals would want to do that.
It'd be like Justice Scalia. He's a Halloween originalist.
Yeah. He's like what non-scary costumes? What the fuck? You know, like, yeah, it'd be good stuff.
All these fucking Nightmare Before Christmas heads are fucking all over the place.
Yeah, that's like that's easier to deal with than fucking training.
They're the same to me.
I mean, it's a considerable overlap between those two demographics. For sure.
Sure is. Including GMM.
Oh, is he a tranny?
No, he's a Nightmare Before Christmas kind of guy.
Oh, he's probably going to be a tranny soon enough.
Oh, God, I can only hope.
I was just saying, he's got a lot of estrogenic retention going on in that.
Are you saying that because he's grossly obese, Joe?
Maybe.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Let's continue this clip.
Yeah, he's
Descent,
very
okay?
fat.
We all came here to this nation seeking religious freedom like everyone else from the tyrants of the globalists. Seeking religious freedom, we're free. Quit acting like a child, okay? Halloween ain't racist. Get that through your thick freaking skull. See, I'm like the 20-something-year-old version of John Wayne.
Oh, yeah. This is great.
Oh, yeah,
This
he
is
sure
great.
Quit
is.
acting like a child, he says, as he pounds the desk and cries about Halloween.
Yeah, you know.
Okay.
Skull. See, I'm like the 20-something-year-old version of John Wayne. I don't take crap off no one.
Oh yeah, just like John
You
Wayne.
take it or leave it.
I'm like the 20-something-year-old version of John Wayne. I don't take crap off no one. There's no one to take crap off of because you don't leave the house except to go to your dumb job.
Well, here's the thing: is
Here's the thing, Slick.
Look. So he is kind of like the 20-year-old version of John Wayne because John Wayne's real name was Marion, and J.J. Thompson is a Mary.
Except John Wayne would have punched this guy in his fucking fat gut and made his stomach explode like in the movie
Well, no,
7.
I just wanted to call him a
Doesn't
Mary.
he work with nurses that do take crap off of people?
He takes crap off of all of them because they're all black, sassy women.
Have you seen what he eats? Have you seen his definition of a Philly cheesesteak? That just looked like shit simmering in piss.
Well, he also
have you seen his dirt pies?
He also
His
suggested
dirt
if you
mountain
wanted to try chocolate pie, buy yourself one or two and give it a try.
Yeah, as he's got like 7 pies like somehow shoved into a fucking shitty styrofoam box.
But yeah, he's just like a 20-something John Wayne, except John Wayne would have fucking kicked this glutton.
This guy seems like a bit of a faggot there, Pilgrim. That's what
Yeah.
John Wayne
If John Wayne was a 400-pound retard, I mean, he's got a point.
Yeah, maybe.
No, he kind of looks like John Wayne Gacy. Maybe that's what he looks like.
There you go.
Let's see.
There are far more parallels.
Oh, I think this is the last clip. Let's make Halloween great again.
Oh.
Halloween costumes are supposedly
offensive.
That really should have been in his Halloween ain't racist rant, but this is a separate video.
He's got a lot to say on this subject.
But I clipped it so he started out with his fucking hipster impression.
Halloween costumes are supposedly offensive. Look, don't listen to what the fucking hipster media tells you or any fucking hipster. Just tell them to go fuck themselves and wear a Halloween costume. Or better yet, just...
Or a Halloween costume.
Yeah, just to give them nightmares between you and me. Dress up like Donald Trump and says, I want to make America great again and deport all the snowflakes in the world.
Whoa.
And make Mexico pay for it.
And make Mexico pay for it.
I'm glad that he pronounced it right. I was about to get the
He's gonna make Mexico pay for the deportations of hipsters
in the world.
Yeah. Well, and this is the one where I posted the description, the video description. These hipsters think they can play God, but in reality, God can play you. They still think Halloween is supposedly for Nazis. Then Sig Heil. Perhaps I'll dress up like Donald Trump for Halloween. And together, my family, we will make Halloween great again. Hope y'all enjoy this video. Blah, blah, blah.
Based?
I liked the Sig Heil part. I mean, he spelled Sig wrong, but
but like, they all say I'm a racist. Well, then fuck it. I'm a racist. Yeah. Okay. Cool. But then you went like, is this America or Nazi Germany? Like.
Nothing he does makes any sense.
No, of course
not. I was going to say earlier, his hipster voice, that character is Hipsterella. What's the name of his character that just talks with his mouth always open? The one that's like,
yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, because he's got like multiple voices of like the straw man in his head.
I want to know where the hipsters are going to go if they're going to be deported from the world. Are they going to being deported to off-world colonies?
And Mexico still has to pay for that?
They are going to the shoulder of Iran.
Halloween costumes are
I've seen things you hipsters wouldn't believe.
He's out of his fucking gourd. See, Halloween jokes.
Oh, I get gourds like pumpkins.
Make America great again and deport all the snowflakes in the world. And make Mexico pay for it. Anyway, go out and buy your Halloween costume in defiance of the hipster media and tell them to go fuck themselves. Blare it loud with your middle finger held high and say, "C'est la vie, adios, good riddance, fuck you."
What?
Oh, the world's gonna end in 12 years. You're more full of bullshit than Joe Biden on crack.
Whoa.
That was a weird non sequitur in that video where he's like, the world's gonna end in 12 years. You're like, you're worse than Joe Biden on crack.
Why did he say "C'est la vie"?
Well, no, it's apparently a song. I clipped out what song it was because he was just mumbling and a bunch of fucking gay retard shit. But it was he was singing parts of a song like "C'est la vie, adios, blah blah blah, fuck you."
I thought that would just came out of his diseased brain.
No, come on, he couldn't come up with that. There's no fucking way, dude. There's no way. You guys are more messed up than Joe Biden on crack.
I got him, I guess.
Halloween costume. It's like, "C'est la vie, adios, good riddance, fuck you." Oh, the world's gonna end in 12 years. You're more full of bullshit than Joe Biden on crack.
I'm pretty sure Joe Biden would beat this guy in the debate because all he'd have to do was say, "Look fat."
Look fat. Want to do a push-up contest? Look fat.
Look fat. I think that would shut him down pretty quick.
You guys are full of more bullshit than Joe Biden on crack. What does that even mean, dude?
What does any of that mean? What is...
I don't
He doesn't even go outside. What does he give a fuck about Halloween for?
I don't know, dude.
His mommy won't let him watch the rated R movies.
Like, in one of the videos, in one of the clips I played, I cut out some stuff. He's like, "Well, actually, now my Halloween costume is just wearing all black."
What you do normally?
Great costume.
That's because you can find 10XL T-shirts in black at Walmart and sweatpants that fit. Like,
this Halloween, I'm going as a fat piece of shit.
So every day's Halloween for him now.
God, he sucks.
Yeah, but I love him.
Yeah.
He's my lovable,
JJ,
chummable
come
little
back.
guy.
He's such a piece of shit. I mean, he's not Cobra.
Yeah, he's not a fucking scumbag.
He's not Cobra.
He was. I don't. That weird like baby dick thing was kind of odd, but I'm hoping that was just his brain like short circuiting.
Yeah, he couldn't think of the terminology or phrasing he wanted to use, so he's like, "You're crying like a bunch of babies who had their privates sucked." All right,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah, he'd been reading about moils. That's what happened. These get stuck in your head.
They're our greatest ally.
Oh, that's a fucking Mighty Mighty Boss Tone song, Moil Oil. It's great.
The Mighty Mighty Moils.
Yeah. The Moity Moily Moils.
Moity Moily Moils.
Speaking of privates.
I'm worried
How
now.
the fuck do you spell Moil? Oh, wait, I know how to.
I'm a Kuman. While I'm zooming, I'm Jeffrey Toobin.
Did you see that guy's penis?
Sure did. Well, kind of.
Yeah, I mean, see, he's kind of a...
The New Yorker. The New Yorker has suspended reporter Jeffrey Toobin for masturbating on a Zoom video chat between the members of the New Yorker and WNYC Radio last week. Toobin says he did not realize his video was on. I made an embarrassingly stupid mistake, believing I was off camera. I apologize to my wife, family, friends, and co-workers.
He was beaten off?
Yeah.
They didn't say that the TMZ... That's erect? Dude, that's wrong.
Yeah, that was a full chub, dude. And it was like an inch and a half.
No way to go through life.
I told you it was a Jewish micro penis.
Yikes. Fuck, dude.
And speaking of boomers, this next sentence that he said, I believed I was not visible on Zoom. I thought no one on the Zoom call could see me. I thought I had muted the Zoom video.
Yeah, that's how muting works.
You can hit mute all you want. The camera's still on, dude.
Yeah.
Nobody can hear the sounds of fucking macaroni and cheese.
What was he jerking off to?
I don't know.
In Zoom, no one can hear you jerk off.
Yes.
But like you know the sound of like when you're stirring macaroni and cheese. Nobody got to hear that because he muted the video.
Oh yeah, like the.
But like, why is it like? Well, we just got done with our election wargaming scenario, and time to get fully nude and jerk off now.
Yeah, fully nude. That is weird. Who does that?
It's almost like we're dealing with a particularly perverse and bizarre group of aliens.
You know, I never thought I'd say this, but that is one exceptionally disgusting way to jerk off. Unwholesome jerk.
And I've jerked off tons of disgusting ways, but that tops all I've done.
No, that's fun. Dude, who gets naked to jerk off? That's weird.
Now, like I understand if you're in the shower or if you just
Okay,
woke up or something, and you're like, okay.
Different.
Fine,
Yeah.
but sitting at your computer and then you're just like, well, it's like pulling your pants all the way down at a urinal. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you just don't do that. It's fucked up.
But in this election simulation, it featured many of the New Yorker's biggest stars. Jane Maya was playing the establishment Republicans. Evan Osnos was Joe Biden. Jelani Cobb, a black woman, was the establishment Democrats. Masha Gessen played Donald Trump. Andrew Morantz, Jub, we know that name.
Oh my God! Really?
Andrew Morantz was
the stereo mogul himself.
No, he was the guy that kept interviewing Mike Ewok.
No, that's why he's the stereo mogul.
But
Morantz was an old brand of tape players.
But guess who he played, Jub?
Kamala Harris.
He played the far right.
Oh my God.
Sue Halpern was the left-wing Democrats, and Dexter Filkins was the military, and Jeffrey Toobin playing the courts.
I mean, I guess he did an accurate representation of it.
What, just jerking off?
Yeah, he's like, oh, it's gonna be good. Donald Trump's gonna get all these guys. They're gonna do these real big things, and they just kind of get on there and jerk off for a while.
But yeah, it was just a bunch of Jews playing every angle of politics, of course.
Well, and there was a monkey.
Oh, weird.
Yeah, it's actually startling.
But two people spoke to Vice, who spoke on the condition of anonymity in order to speak freely, noted that it was unclear how much each person saw, but both said they saw Toobin joiking off.
You know, I've seen the still of them on the Zoom call, and he's got his dick out, so that means technically I've seen Jeffrey Toobin on.
Well, what if they were all just boring?
Well, the two sources described a juncture in the election simulation where there was a strategy session, and the Democrats and Republicans went into their respective breakout rooms for about 10 minutes. At this point, they said it seemed like Toobin was on a second video call. The sources said that when the groups returned from their breakout rooms, Toobin lowered the camera, and the people on the call said they could see Toobin touching his penis.
I mean, if you're on a voice call with your friends and you realize that they're all boring, do you not just get entirely naked and jerk off?
No, because I can still hear a bunch of dudes talking, and I ain't jerking off to that.
That's gay. That's why I wish Jitsi had a
like I
feature.
wouldn't know anything about that.
But he
Not
was
like I'm doing it now.
He was definitely touching his penis.
He was touching his penis.
What was why were the, like, I know he was actually jerking off. This whole thing just sounds like jerking off. Why were they doing this?
Dude, they always like war game election scenarios every election season.
Politics is so fucking gay.
This is what journalists do to pretend they're a real career.
This is stupid. They're fucking playing like D&D over here. Like, what is this?
Yeah, they said they could see Tubin touching his penis. Tubin then left the call. Moments later, he called back in, seemingly unaware of what his colleagues had been able to see. No, he knew. That's why he left the call.
I wonder if he exposed himself on purpose, like he was doing a Louis C.K. thing.
Well, he's been suspended for fucking everywhere he works.
Well, there wasn't any kids there. So.
His Condé Nast email has been disabled, and he has not tweeted since October 13th. He did, however, appear on CNN, where he is the network's chief legal analyst, on Saturday. Jeff Toobin has asked for some time off while he deals with a personal issue. Yeah, tiny penis. Which would he have granted, CNN said in a statement. And then these people trying to be real journalists, Doubleday, an imprint of Random House, which published Toobin's latest book, did not respond to emails. What would they have to say? The book's already published.
What is this guy?
The book's already published. Like, they already did their job. Like, they're not responsible for him touching his dick. Neither did Toobin's literary agent, Christine Dahl, nor Greater Talent Network, which represents Toobin. What is his literary agent supposed to fucking do?
Hey, stop touching your penis.
Can you go over there and jerk him off so he doesn't do it on video anymore? Like, what the fuck?
Weirdo.
I like at the bottom of this article. This piece has been updated with more detail about the call. The headline has been updated to reflect that Toobin was masturbating.
I was not masturbating. I'm glad that update happened because the version I saw this, like, I didn't even add it because it looked boring.
I try not to read any articles from TMZ because they're so like difficult to read and usually
didn't
incomplete.
Mention that he was fucking cranking his yank. Holy shit! That should have been like the fucking headline. Like, that's wow. Yikes.
What a funny little fella.
Yeah, emphasis on little. Jesus, dude.
2 men in Central Florida earned the distinction of being named the dumbest thieves of the week.
Oh.
It's because the Marion Wayne.
Marion Wayne County
Marlon Wayans.
I don't think his last name is actually Wayne. But I remember.
Marion County Sheriff's Office had little trouble arresting 2 men for a string of burglaries and thefts.
Okay.
According to investigators, Robert Hobby, 41, and Marcus Reeves, 23, which the 41-year-old, I gotta say, for his age, looks pretty decent.
I mean,
he looks about the same as the 23-year-old. Like
looks can be deceiving because he still wasn't running around fucking stealing lottery tickets.
Yeah, no, but I'm just saying, for like 41, he looks like he's doing all right. He doesn't have meth scabs all over his face like the 23-year-old.
Yeah, no shit.
He doesn't look happy though.
You know, he's making a sad face.
Yeah, I would actually have pegged him as the younger one, honestly.
But I kept looking at these pictures for a while.
I'm sorry.
When I found this article, I was looking at the pictures for a while and did determine that he was the older one, even without reading the blurb under the picture. But yeah, he for 41, good job, dude. I'm jealous of that hairline. Congrats. Good for you, bud.
Good job, Robert Hobby.
Apparently, they went around Ocala and the surrounding area, breaking into stores, stealing cigarettes and lottery tickets.
Right. No, as you do.
The 2 men left a few things behind during their crime spree, like a shoe and tools.
Oh no!
You know that dude's that. Sorry.
Go ahead.
The dude's name is Bobby Hobby.
Yeah.
That must have been real unfortunate in grade school.
Ooh, you, I look just like Bobby Hobby.
Bobby Hobby looks like me. Bobby Hobby.
Now, the younger man, Mr. Reeves, however, left behind his wallet and driver's license.
What an awkward boner.
I assume the driver's license was in the wallet.
Oh, yeah.
That's a weird sentence. Deputies went to his house and knocked on the door. The sheriff's office said he confessed. Now he and Hobby are in jail facing a total of 14 charges for grand theft and burglary. Yeah, but he's not really a full-time criminal though. It's just his hobby.
I have a hard I have a hard time believing these are the dumbest thieves this week in the entire United States. I'm real skeptical about that.
I mean, it's pretty dumb, but the dumbest, I don't know about that.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I didn't ascribe that to them. That wasn't me. Somebody else named them the dumbest thieves of the week.
Wasn't blaming you, Tom.
Fucking Gary Dittman.
No, it was 2 News. It was 2 News because they have a link to the place where they called them the dumbest of the week.
Remember to like and ascribe.
Yes. Like and ascribe motives.
Yes.
Tubin. I forgot to write down the notes, guys.
Tubin. Okay, so far we had Gothnomania did a bunch of stupid shit. Some fat Jew guy.
I mean, yeah. I wrote down Tubin and dumb criminals. I wrote retard roundup way at the beginning, so I got that part covered.
Yeah, we're good. We're fine.
Oh, what do we got? What else we got?
Thanks. Stuff.
Okay, Paige, can you load back up for me? You were loaded up before. Ah, there we go.
That's what you get for typing pee pee poo poo on my show prep.
Well, no, but I already had the article open in my browser, but every time I go to it, the page is blank.
Oh, I love it when that happens.
A villager has been arrested. Not just a villager. He's from the Villages.
Villages look fat.
A villager has been arrested in a long-running feud with a neighbor.
Ooh.
Gerald Wilbur Lawson, which I'm going to take his side because he's cool.
Oh, and he's named after my favorite Japanese convenience store.
And oh, I was going to say my favorite hot dogs, but those are Larson's. Never mind.
Oh wow, it's an article from Villages News, and it's neither the Cheeseman or the Kroomer.
Nope, it's meta.
Yeah, it's very meta.
Very meta. Meta Minton, as a matter of fact.
It's a new name.
They should have named her Meta Musel because it's the Villages.
That Musel was so meta.
But look at this dude. He's got a cool beard. I'm going to say the broad in this fight deserved it. He was arrested on a
This guy looks like a Gerald Wilbur Lawson.
Fuck yeah, he does. Cool is what you mean.
That looks like a guy that would be named Gerald Wilbur Lawson.
But he was arrested on a felony charge of battery at 12:30 p.m. Tuesday at his residence on Bradford Loop in the village of Sanibel.
Ooh.
Lawson's 73-year-old neighbor contacted the Sumter County Sheriff's Office at 11:37 that day to report that Lawson had struck her in the buttocks with the handle of a lawnmower.
That's right. That's silly.
I'm going to be right back.
She showed the deputies footage from her surveillance system, which showed her standing on the irrigation lid on her property, watering her new sod, according to an arrest report.
Porno. Oh, no.
I hate how this one started. The storyline sucks. The video showed Lawson mowing his lawn, and that he purposefully lifts the rear tires of the mower and hitting her on the buttocks.
Oh, God.
The woman had red marks on the right buttocks.
This is some...
You know she just wanted to show the cops her ass.
This is some etchy ass shit, dude.
That's just her excuse for presenting to the cops.
Look at it. She's 73. Look at my ass.
Look at my ass.
Have you ever seen such an ace? Look at the red marks.
Can I suck your heroic dick?
Oh no.
Hey, Mrs. Esterhaus.
This is Officer Esterhaus.
A deputy went to Lawson's home, but the Brunswick, Mass native. He's from Massachusetts. That makes him cool.
Massachusetts? Wait, does
it?
No, I don't know.
Does it, though?
I don't know. No, it explains the beard a bit more, though.
Yeah, it explains why he looks like a fucking Quaker.
He refused to speak with law enforcement regarding the matter. All I did was touch her race. Lawson and his wife purchased their home in the village of Sanibel in 2011, and their next-door neighbors purchased their home 1 year later. Though initially friends, the neighbors have been in conflict for several years. Property lines, I assume.
Yeah, fucking hashtag just boomer things. Lawnmowers and property lines. Sod.
Well, I understand watering brand new sod. You don't want it to die. I get that. But, like...
I like that he came up and honked her on the butt with his lawnmower. That's fucking funny.
Yeah, dude. Like, I don't really understand the whole thing of lifting up the rear tires and hitting her in the butt. Like, lawnmower handles would hit her in the butt. Like,
Merp, merp. Doing the butt.
Lawnmower handles are generally slightly higher than butt height on a woman. So I'm not sure.
Maybe she's really short.
I assume.
That's why this is a bad porno, because she's bent over watering the side real closely, and you can see her fucking skirts hiking up on her butt.
No, but what I'm assuming is it was actually the front tires he lifted so he could bring the handle down to turn the lawnmower around like you do.
Then he just
and bonked her right in the butthole.
In the butthole. Ouch.
Yeah, bonked her in the butthole.
Wow.
That's fucking lewd.
Hunter down in the comments is being very presumptuous.
Oh, what does he have to say?
Another liberal.
Huh? Okay.
Does he know this woman?
Fucking liberals.
Another happy Yankee.
I'm gonna have to ask you to show your work on that one, sir.
He doesn't look too happy. Oh my god. Wait, does D comment over here? Because there's people like somebody named Mo says, there's no fool like an old fool.
Yeah, we didn't say full idiot. Full on tone is not uncommon.
Orange Cloud responds, another Trump supporter heading to jail. Roger
we got
responds.
Saul. We got Saul in the
But
comments.
then Roger responds to Orange Cloud. He says, I know this guy, and he is a Democrat.
But he wasn't charged with felonious assault. A felony charge of battery, it'll get reduced, but like...
No, he's talking about Saul. He has a Star of David as his avatar, and he says, just another day.
No, I was talking about Orange Cloud.
Oh, I'm confused. Don't worry about it. He looks like he lives under a bridge. Oh, grow up.
He doesn't look like he lives under a bridge. He looks like a cool dude. Fuck off.
Yeah.
These people are... These people are gay
Ranger
retards.
Ranger had the same idea as me. What about the poor deputy who had to look at the 73-year-old buttock for evidence?
There
I
you go.
suspect a lot of women in TV will be calling young deputies with buttock injuries now.
That's the real question. Oh, goodness.
Oh, we got a spooky Halloween style story. It's not It's not for Halloween, but it's Halloween style because of what happens. A former pizza company employee has been arrested in the U.S. after a customer found razor blades stuffed in the pizza dough she bought.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Yum.
The Saco Hannaford supermarket in Maine notified police after the blades were found in a batch of Portland Pie brand pizza dough bought at the store. Nicholas Mitchell, a former employee of It'll Be Pizza, which manufactures the dough, was arrested.
Mitch! It'll be pizza.
It'll Be Pizza, eventually.
It'll be pizza, but yeah.
You gotta cook it
It'll
first.
be pizza.
and top it.
It's not pizza yet. It was the other brand.
Hold on!
Stop eating it. It's not pizza yet.
Hold on, that's raw
literally
dough.
just go.
Oops, all dough. Yeah, you got to watch out for the Oops All Dough brand.
They have the they have the Chinese knockoff is just called Hold Your Goddamn Horses.
The Japanese one is just chotomate. Let's see. Surveillance in the store had shown a man tampering with products. A motive is yet to be established. He wanted to put razor blades in pizza dough.
Yeah, he wanted to hurt people. There's his motive.
The suspect was arrested in New Hampshire after police put out an appeal.
446-42454 Radical Agenda on Skype if you want to be on the program.
That's right. Why don't you go be a kike over there somewhere? Customers who purchase Portland Pie pizza dough and Portland Pie cheese in any Hannaford store between 1st of August and 11th of October should return it to the store for a refund. After what is believed to be further malicious tampering incidents involving metal objects inserted into Portland Pie products, Hannaford has removed all Portland Pie products from all store shelves and to pause replenishment of the products indefinitely.
Well, I'm glad that Hanford's getting back on the right track.
Hanford says no Portland Pie products here.
Hanford.
Holy shit, it's Hanford. It's fucking Hanford. Razor blade pizzas.
That's very spooky.
Oh man.
It's an Italian attack on Italian Halloween.
Hey, happy Halloween, you fucking faggot!
Attack on Titalian?
Yes.
Attack on Italian.
I like the idea that Italian Halloween they just like shove a fucking pizza in your sack.
Well, hell
Hey,
yeah.
happy Halloween,
Hell
you
yeah.
fucking cocksucker.
Man, I'm not even Italian, but I would celebrate Italian Halloween if that's what it fucking was like.
You just show up, a bunch of little kids show up at the door,
Queen.
and they just shove a fully cooked pizza in each kid's sack. This squish.
Even if it was just a fucking slice in like one of the little cardboard slice boxes, I'd
would be
fucking
so
take
good.
that.
Well, that's less messy. Not as ridiculous, so therefore not as funny.
Yeah, but I want to celebrate Italian Halloween.
they just have a big bucket of pasta and they just shovel it into your treat sack.
They just scoop in a ladle of Mama's famous sauce.
But you gotta leave Italian Santa some like a red wine on the counter.
Not red wine. No. You have to leave them some sangria or something.
No, sangria is Spix.
Yeah, but don't they serve that in fucking Italian restaurants and stuff?
Oh no.
no.
They would do, no, hell no.
They definitely serve it in Spanish.
That's the wrong.
What's the dumb wine stuff that I'm thinking of? That's not full wine.
It's just like cooking wine. It's like fucking shitty red wine. It's still wine. It's not sangria. It didn't have like fruit juice and shit.
No, they have stuff that's not full wine that they serve at some Italian restaurants.
Well, yeah, no, they have like a cheapo wine that has like a lower alcohol content, but it's not like any kind of wacky thing like sangria.
I thought it was a mixed thing.
Well, most of the Italian they're like red blends. It's like a few different like kinds of.
Yeah, that's not what I'm talking about though.
No, but that's what they have. Is they have like a cheaper red blend. It'll be like fucking like some kind of oh shit, like Montepulciano. You know what I mean? Tubes.
Nope.
I'm literally talking about like a mixed wine, not a blend of wines. But
No, it is. No, they don't mix it with like fruit juice. That's Spanish stuff. I don't know.
Anyway, the Italian Halloween is the perfect time to reintroduce the gabagool because that is basically his holiday.
Oh, the gabagool.
Remember him?
I have that image still somewhere on my tablet.
Oh my god, was there a picture for that? Oh yeah. Oh fuck.
Yeah,
what's his face?
Our buddy Meme Corpse
Gabba,
of Krieg made it.
Yep.
Or Winnie the Feces or whatever name you want to go back to the past on.
Yep. The gabagool. It's his holiday coming up for Italian Halloween.
I got a wacky story that I found early. Oh fuck! No, we don't have time. It's break time. Fuck.
Sorry.
It's break time. Fuck.
Time to break dance.
In the break,
it's break time. It's break time for somebody who misspelled
Jub
cyanide
does
or something.
stuff
that's how the band
about
name's spelled. Cyanide
music,
and
so I'm just going to skip it because
Oh, when I
YouTube
misspell
hikes
stuff, it's a
censor
fucking
music.
mistake. When they do it, that's
They
the
hate
band
music.
name. Okay, thanks, Jub.
I'm gonna cry.
Don't worry, I torture Jeb over mistakes too.
Everybody tortures me over everything. I ain't even doing it.
That's not true. You're only tortured because you believe you're tortured.
Torture.
We'll see on the other side, you ding dongs.
Heavy influence from bands heavily influenced. Brutal version of the
And for the second half intro, I'm like, hey everybody, fancy seeing you around these here parts. Like,
Didn't see y'all. I was just out there testing my fire alarms.
like it's always like real mellow and shit on the second intro, you know. I'm just like, hey guys,
Don't be like that. Don't be like that.
you guys are looking, you guys are looking great. Thanks for being,
Exit
you know,
stage left.
whatever.
You're looking great too, Tommy.
Oh, thanks. You're lucky you don't actually see me.
Oh, one of those nights, huh?
Nah, dude, I fucking shaved my face and cut all my hair off. I'm looking all right, I guess.
Oh, I thought you were implying that you were naked.
No, I'm just ugly.
Turn on the video right now, Tommy. We need to know.
No.
I literally can't. I don't have a camera hooked up at all.
Well, there you go.
I'm just over here.
And that's only for the paywall.
Yes.
Even behind a paywall, they wouldn't see me because I don't have a camera hooked up.
That's why we have the wall up. Then they have to pay, and then we use the pay. I don't know. Don't worry.
I have a camera somewhere in a drawer or a box or something, but I'm not.
On this
plugging it in.
episode of the Paywall Show, we are going to be talking about blue bricks on a building from the 40s for the next 5 hours. Have fun.
More like gay wall.
Got him. Got him.
Oh my god! If that's not the show title,
Fucking wreck behind the gate
Like,
wall.
like I'm not against making money for doing a show. I ain't against it. Right?
no, but you know, I'm not against it, but I am for anything like that says more like gay, whatever. You know, like more like gay low.
But
I'm for that.
Well, no, like other than the show itself, like I'm of the mindset that a listener, if they support the show, should get something else out of it besides just more content, right? Like that, I'm more of the idea of like supporting a show through merchandise or whatever. If whoever decide to do that,
partner with Cold Steel for the new Hate Bus brand Katana Machete.
That would be amazing.
well, like I'm sure we could order a bunch and get them laser printed with like a logo on the blade or something, but
it has to be from Cold Steel though.
Like there'd have to be a bit of a markup. Like you could go get the machete for $25 from Amazon, but if our logo's lasered into it and shit, you're gonna be paying like $45 or something. You know what I mean?
Cold. You know, Lynn Thompson, not actually a
Oh,
sponsor,
I did listen to a little bit of something though, and you misquoted me, Jub.
What did I say?
I did not say that Cold Steel was all on the lower end.
No, I thought you said they were. Well, they're not like Albion or something though. They're like
No, but they have stuff. They have stuff that runs the gamut from $7 clear up to $400 or $500.
Yeah, but even like $400 or $500, you've seen what some people pay for like some of this bladed shit. It goes well into like multiple thousands.
Most people don't carry those, right? They use them as like safe queens. They just like having the collection, right? And I can understand collecting stuff. I have a few, $500 knives, whatever.
Well, I'm glad you listened to it. But when I'm thinking of like high end shit like that, I'm thinking of like Albion or something. It's like fucking, like that shit that Scholar Grim gets sent. Like the really fucking crazy expensive stuff.
And then he buys cheap stuff, and he's like, "This is a really good sword." No, it's not. No, it's not.
He's like, "This is a really good." I actually do like watching his.
Or he'll talk about a pocket. Okay, like, and that dude knows some shit about swords, but when he starts talking about pocket knives, I want to punch him right in the wiener.
I often have that like suspicion about people is like brain fart. Okay, so what I was saying is like people they'll be talking about things. I'm like, well, I don't really know about this, so I can't comment on it. But like whatever it is they're talking about, I'm sure they're right. But then like they'll start talking about things that I do know about, and it'll be like so fucking wrong. And I'll be like, wait, maybe they're like retarded about everything, and I just didn't know because I didn't know about the other stuff.
Yeah, I start getting suspicious.
Yeah, sorry that took so long to explain, but yeah, it's like a weird like existential thing. I'm like, maybe they're just fucking retarded.
That's basically the story of my life right there.
But there's some stuff. There's some stuff that people talk about, and I'm like, okay, well, I know enough about that they're probably okay on this topic. I'm not an expert in it or whatever, but I'm just like, I know just barely enough to be like, okay, they probably know what they're talking about. But when they they start talking about something I really know about, and I'm like, ooh, I'm gonna eat that rabbit,
Yeah. Then you turn into a jub, and you're like, it's okay if you disagree with me, but please don't post in the comment section or I'll block you. Time to go test the fire alarm. But you know what I mean? Yeah, it's like just like sometimes you really gotta wonder, like, man, people got such fucking stupid takes about the shit I do know about that when they talk about the stuff I don't know about, it's like, can I really trust them?
But then I also figure people probably think that about something I know about too, where it's like they probably distrust my takes on it anyway, so that's fine. Like, we're all in this boat.
Well, I'm sure there's people that distrust my takes on certain things. They're wrong, but this is in fact fucking America. Last time I checked. So.
Last time I checked, this was the United States of fucking America.
So it's okay for them to hold incorrect opinions. I can't keep this facade up.
But like,
I'm sorry.
But like, then I just choose to not listen to those people where I feel like they don't know what they're talking about. So, my life's real simple when I think that way.
Yeah, that's why I just like don't. I literally like don't fucking listen to anything anymore because I'm like, just avoid all of that.
I try to, but I mostly listen to stuff while I'm playing games or something. So
no, it's like I listen to the, like whatever when I'm like working.
Well, when you're on run through number 5 in the last month of Final Fantasy Crisis Core, you don't really care what the game's saying.
Yeah, no. Or if you're like running a fucking balance sheet for fucking whatever your dreary office job like I do, and then although to be fair, even then it's not like a podcast. So I'm listening to like what's the new exciting D&D lore in 5th edition about the Drow. I'm fairly.
Hey, Jub, drop your Drows.
I fucking love Drow. I use them in every campaign. They are my favorite.
No, I was just talking about your pants.
Oh, I mean, give me a sec. I got this belt's kind of complicated.
Well, one little fella who can't drop his draws anymore.
Uh-oh.
What, did he lose his legs?
He lost a lot more than his legs, friend.
Oh boy.
As 2 Hillsborough County deputies were responding to a pedestrian versus vehicle crash, the sheriff's office said they ran over the same pedestrian who was already dead.
No.
The incident happened around 4 a.m. Sunday on Hillsborough Avenue near George Road. Officials said the 27-year-old Orlando man walked onto Hillsborough Avenue and was struck by a 41-year-old Summerfield woman driving east. The woman reported the crash and is cooperating with authorities. As 2 Hillsborough deputies responded to the crash, both of them hit the same pedestrian still lying in the middle of the road. That's insult to injury, you know what I mean? Like,
my like stepdad told me about this story, and I was like, "Oh, don't worry, it's already on there."
But like, nobody was blocking off that part of the road with the body in it or anything, or no, nothing. Nope. Just like, fuck it, bump. What was that? Oh yeah, that was the victim.
Well, they couldn't. You know, like they were having trouble concentrating on the fact that the Yakety Sax theme was blaring from their car stereo.
It's just dank jams from a Keystone Cops movie. Like,
Yeah, just like it's like some fucking ragtime thing.
like it's 4 a.m. You got your fucking lights on. Like, what the fucking problem is? I don't understand this.
That's very silly.
The Florida Highway Patrol said the pedestrian had already been killed in the first collision.
Well, of course they'd say that.
Well, that's good, because if he wasn't, the two deputies.
Yeah, he was definitely already dead by the time we ran over.
Yeah, for sure. He
Definitely already died. Yeah.
We totally didn't hear him gurgling out his final words.
Hey, don't run me over!
My legs are just broken. Hell.
All I got's a sprained ankle, man.
The two deputies, 24 and 25 years old, have been with HCSO since January and May of 2019. Florida Highway Patrol will conduct the crash investigation because they can't trust the sheriff's office.
Yeah, exactly.
What a mess.
They're going to run over the guy who's investigating and shit, too, now.
He's got like a fucking comically oversized magnifying glass looking at the ground. Every time I think of investigations, I just assume it's somebody with a magnifying glass going,
Oh, kind of like in that what's the movie I'm thinking of? Oh, Top Secret, where the guy is holding up a magnifying glass to his eye, but then he removes the magnifying glasses and his eye is actually that big.
Exactly.
Love that movie.
Yep.
Jub still hasn't seen it, I assume, but
Really? Oh man.
you need to.
Well,
You really should.
Yeah, I'm not good at like watching things or paying attention. I'll do my best. No promises.
We'll make this happen.
I'll figure out some place to download it and we'll make it happen.
All right.
Jub?
Yeah. What did I do this time?
No, not you. People out there are attacking my lifestyle, my culture.
Yeah, I actually I forgot to put a trigger warning on this article for you.
I mean, I was the one that posted the article, aren't I?
Tommy, you're breaking hate bus kayfabe again.
That's what I do. That's literally what I get paid for.
Wait, you get paid? Fuck.
Yeah, I pay myself.
You know the hate bus is scripted, right?
I pay myself. I owe myself $1 million though. It's kind of rough.
Well, breaking wind in the back of an Uber taxi cost a man a suspended jail term.
Goodness.
But the repercussion for the taxi driver was that he has returned to his native Bulgaria. Drunken James Mallet let rip as Alexander Bonchev was driving him to Chaser's nightclub in Kingswood. Bristol Crown Court heard it was the final straw for the cabbie who, after suffering abuse from other fares, told Mallet to get out of his vehicle.
Get the fuck out of the vehicle.
This is the fart that broke the cabbie's back.
You know, I'll type that down. It's a little awkward, but I'll accept it.
The court heard that when Mallet left, he rained blows on the driver who knocked down Mallet's FS. So he didn't get sentenced for farting. He literally got sentenced for beating the shit out of the cab driver.
Yeah. Well, except he didn't manage to beat the shit out of the.
Well, he punched him, but the cab driver pushed him down.
Yeah, I'm going with that. Alexander over here probably fucking won this.
But
James Mallet.
Mallet, 35 of Moravian Road in Kingswood, pleaded guilty to assault occasioning actual harm on November 30th of last year.
Huh.
The recorder, Miss Alexia Power, handed him a 6 months jail term, suspended for 18 months, and ordered him to pay £500 compensation and do 120 hours unpaid work. She told Mallet, Mr. Bonchev sustained a broken finger, he was unable to work, lost his job with Uber, lost his accommodation, and lost his car. Not because of a broken finger, fuck off.
But because of the fart stuck inside it.
Well, Uber probably fired him once the second they heard about the altercation, but
probably because he pushed a customer
after being attacked. But yeah, Uber's a bunch of queers.
Yeah.
So.
No, I was talking about he losing his car because the fart is haunting that car forever.
He didn't lose his car. In that case, he didn't lose his car. He abandoned it because it stunk to high heaven. It's fine.
No, the car is possessed by farts.
It's the fart version of Christine.
He blinded me with flatulence.
Oh God. He blinded me with flatulence. So silly.
David Scott, prosecuting, said Mr. Bonchev received a call to collect Mallet and 3 other people and take them to Chasers. Mr. Scott said as he was driving, the defendant broke wind. Mr. Bonchev found that offensive. He asked him to leave the vehicle. With that, Mallet offered the driver a fight before punching him to the head. Fancy a fight, Governor? Honk.
Show us your minge.
Go on, show us your minge, love. Go on.
Us your minge, love.
Go on.
Mate.
The court heard that the driver put his arms up and punched Mallet to the face, knocking him to the ground.
Ooh.
A young lady with Mr. Mallet persuaded him to leave. Get out of here. They walked off towards Forest Road and police located him in Forest Road. Fish ponds.
What the fuck kind of fish ponds? Yes.
I like to think that's not the name of a city or township or anything. It's just the Tourette's.
Yeah, the riders just...
Fish ponds.
Fish ponds.
Fish ponds. That's silly.
A baby private sucked. Like, yeah.
Okay, there we go.
That's what I imagine. It's GMM just spouting off random things.
I think you might actually have explained.
Don't be a dick.
Go on. He was spoken to. He was injured and had a cut to his bottom lip. He was plainly intoxicated. Mr. Scott told the court that Mallet was abusive to police and claimed the taxi driver assaulted him.
Oy.
Mr. Bonchev made an impact statement in which he said he had to give up work and could not pay for his car or rent and ended up as a homeless.
That was one nasty fucking fart.
It was confirmed that he has returned to live in Bulgaria.
Well, hey, you're better off being in Bulgaria than England.
Amongst the wheat.
Indeed.
Bulgar wheat.
Mm-hmm.
Amongst the wheat.
Anthony Bignall, defending Mallet, conceded he behaved in an unattractive manner that night.
Brap.
Yeah, he's real.
Mr. Bignall told the court his client cared for a dependent relative, employed 4 people, and was described as polite, helpful, well-behaved, and courteous until he fucking rips and drops massive ass in your fucking car.
Yeah. Hey, don't hotbox me, asshole. Fuck off.
You know, I know we were getting too heavy with the comments on that other article, but I do think
yes.
Cockballs has really this statement is emblematic of the hate bus Welton song.
Yes.
He says, there are 2 kinds of people: farters and liars.
I nominate commenter Cockballs as the hate bus poet laureate.
that really speaks to me on a spiritual level.
If you ain't farting, you're lying.
There's farters, damn farters, and statistics.
Well, I would change that one, doing it to, if you ain't farting, you ain't living.
Damn right, brother.
Like fart is life. Everybody knows this.
And the wonder dog underneath it. If someone let out a cloth-ripping, cabbage-scented corker in my car, I'd probably chuck them out too.
Oh my god. I love the English now.
Well, yeah, no. If I'm gracious enough to give you a ride somewhere, like working for Uber or not, like if I just do it out of the niceness of my heart, the kindness of my heart, and you fucking let off a rank goddamn fart, you're walking.
I really are. Cloth ripping, cabbage scented coca. That's a great turn of phrase.
Like you will be kicked out on the side of the road regardless of where we are. Only I get to do that in my car.
But wait, we're driving off that wacky road in Peru. You know where they like install the edge on the other side? I kicked them out of the car anyways. So
yeah, edging in Peru. Favorite hobby.
Edging in Peru. Yes. You know, it's Peru. It's Peru. Colombia. They did a movie, Sorcerer, about it.
You're driving an Uber around in Brazil and you kick him out and you tell him you're going to Brazil.
Exactly.
Got a German pun and a comment further down from Cedricus. The only places you can fart in an Uber are Germany and Austria. Huh?
Oh, I get it.
Because we have else farts.
Speaking of vehicle shenanigans, though.
German pun.
Vehicular shenanigans.
A man with a history of perverse criminal charges was arrested this week after he was allegedly seen fondling himself on LSU's campus.
Uh-oh.
Oh my god, this guy, I have a hard time believing that.
Oh god. On that face.
You're prejudging him, Jub. This is prejudice.
What? That's why I said I had a hard time believing it.
Yeah.
Entirely fear.
Yeah, of course. Arrest records say the incident happened September 23rd in the parking lot outside Patrick Taylor Hall near the edge of campus. Well, isn't that
like
where you do that kind of stuff?
He looks like a bleached version of Danny Trejo. Look at this fucking guy.
Yeah, but isn't that where you do something like this, at the edge of campus? A person walking past said he saw James Cousins, 72, watching a female student from his truck. The passerby told police it appeared Cousins was masturbating while he watched the student enter the building.
There you go. It's old Cobes.
This gets
I'm not masturbating!
Mm-hmm.
Well, the witness said he couldn't see Cousins' genitalia, but said he could tell what was happening based on the way he was moving his arm. Campus police checked surveillance video and were able to spot the truck, which was seen sitting in the parking lot for about 9 minutes.
Ooh, he is edging.
Once the officers identified Cousins as the owner of the truck, it was learned he had been arrested on several obscenity.
Let me just show you something. This is a recent update to Factorio, right? It automatically put an underground belt in, and that's really cool. That's a really nice feature. Thanks whoever did that.
Charges dating back to 1981, including multiple incidences in the same parking lot.
Oh, that's sloppy.
When confronted by investigators on October 1st, he keeps returning to the scene of previous charges. You don't do that.
Must be some real hot broads at fucking LSU.
Now, when confronted by investigators on October 1st, Cousins admitted to watching Whammon from the parking lot, but denied the accusations that he fondled himself in his truck. You guys are going to have egg on your face. Cousins told police that watching women was the only thing he has left, and claimed he has a heart condition that prevented him from masturbating.
Oh, that's rough.
Shit. Yeah, I don't think that's a thing.
You're still going to have more egg on your face, Bobson. He further explained to police that he likes to sit and listen to music in his truck, and that someone may have mistaken him playing air drums on his knees as an obscene act from afar.
But yes, that once again, old Cobra, because this is the Cobra defense.
That is the Joshua Faye Saunders defense. I wasn't staring at her either.
No, I wasn't jerking off in the loafing jug bathroom. I was just playing drums on my knees. Okay, Cobra, it's cool.
What do you mean his eyeball was crooked?
Yep, old Cobra here.
The comment says, playing air drums in his truck? What, with one drumstick? And it said, well, Def Leppard can do it. See? He was just playing air drums, and he has a heart condition to where he can't jerk off anymore, guys. I don't know about you, but I believe him.
Yeah, I don't.
He was listening to the Hate Bus, and somebody made a really funny joke, and he was slapping his knee.
Yeah, he was doing a rim shot.
Yeah, the Cobra defense is not admissible.
Only because it hasn't been tried yet in courts.
It's been tried in the court of public opinion, and the court found it lacking.
Yes, he was caught lacking while whacking.
You fucking whore.
Time to pay the fiddler, whore!
Speaking of paying the fiddler, a woman was shot and killed at the beginning of October while filming a TikTok that went wrong.
In other words, filming a TikTok.
Yeah, because they are all wrong.
What about those great Nick Aguirre duets?
The Aguirre saga. Unfortunately, there's no way to make that funny for the show, but fuck, that was hilarious.
I can see her nipples protruding.
Very disrespectful.
I don't mind it. I'm not against it.
She's got to do something with those eyebrows, though.
Well, she did. She got shot.
She got to wipe clean off her face. Like when Daffy Duck would get shot in the face and his bill was gone and everything. And
his feet would fucking spin around.
Yeah. Arlene Martinez, 20, was staging a kidnapping with several friends when one of the fake abductors shot her in the head.
What?
The incident happened on Friday, October 2nd in Chihuahua, Mexico, where police are investigating. Before the tragedy, Martinez had posted several other videos to her TikTok where a group of men had blindfolded her and tied her hands and feet. Some of the men are pointing guns at her head. These videos have now been removed from TikTok but have recirculated on social medias. The State Attorney General, Cesar Augusto Espahel, said one of the theories is that one of the men thought the .45 caliber pistol was out of ammunition and so shot at Martinez's head.
That's a good excuse. That's really smart.
You did it.
They were practicing for the crow.
Every time I think my gun is out of ammo, I point it at my friends and pull the trigger to test.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I mean, that's standard gun safety.
They say always make sure the chamber's cleared, and that's how I check to make sure.
Oh, it's cleared now.
If anyone has a criminal responsibility, he will have to answer, he added. There are several facts to investigate: the unfortunate death of the young woman and the origin of that weapon and how it came to her hands. It wasn't in her hands, officer. Two of the men surrounding Martinez reportedly fled the scene afterwards in a Jeep Cherokee, but have been identified by authorities.
Ay, Dios mío.
Martinez was buried on Monday, survived by her 1-year-old son.
Oh, boy.
So TikTok was more important than being a fucking mom.
There's a shock.
She got what she deserved.
Short. She's real short. Look at her.
Whoa, short Mexican.
She's real fucking short. I bet she ain't breaking 5 feet.
Under.
Oh, she definitely broke 5 feet under.
I don't know what the economy is like down there. Maybe they still got to use shallow graves.
Maybe. I'm so sorry. Oh, yeah. So Martinez was buried Monday. Her Instagram page had 10,000 followers, has been flooded with comments telling her to rest in peace. I'm so sorry. This is horrible, and it breaks my heart that your new baby is going to have to grow up without you. It's a year-old. That's not a new baby. That's a fucking pre-used, pre-owned baby at best.
Yeah, fucking certified pre-owned baby.
Like, come on.
It's not an old baby though because it's still alive.
Yeah, but it is for a baby. It's old.
That's a real fucking dark joke right there. That's my old baby.
It's a senior. It's a senior baby, and it's Mexican, so it's senor baby.
Senor baby.
Another one reads: "Rest easy and have an amazing time up there." Oh, you're assuming that she's going to heaven.
Yeah.
Nice job. Not happening, loser.
I mean, she might have been really nice. You don't know.
She was neglecting her child to make TikTok videos, so I'm going to doubt.
Maybe she actually got kidnapped and then they made the whole TikTok story up.
It was just a cartel execution. They just posted a TikTok as a cover
They're just
story.
like, oh, fuck, dude, I didn't think it was going to go off like that. What do we say to him?
Next TikTok is going to be them dancing around. A 9-year-old boy who police say was the victim of a taser attack told investigators it felt like he was being tased for 4 seconds as nearby neighbors heard him scream in pain.
No.
On Wednesday, Riverton police announced that April Shirtlift, 37. Yikes.
Oh, I don't want to see her shirt lifted.
Oh no.
Yeesh.
She had been arrested for investigation of 2 counts of child abuse, 2 counts of aggravated assault, and 2 counts of making a threat of violence.
You know, we say this a lot, but that's the hard 37.
Oh, yeah, it really fucking is.
Yikes.
She looks like somebody who's been like dead in a river for a week and a half.
No shit.
Yeah, this is it. Undead.
She looks like a melted butter sculpture.
Well, you know, like when they find bodies in water and they're all bloated, like that's her.
No shit. Ugh.
She's like a river white or something. What the fuck?
I like the Emperor Palpatine eyes. That's pretty cool.
She's dead and bloated.
That's right. I am smelling like a road, but gave me.
What?
That's how he sings. That's how Scott Weiland sang.
Oh, Stone Temple. Yeah, I don't listen to Stone Temple Pilots. I'm sorry.
Let's see. On October 2nd, a 9-year-old boy and his 10-year-old friend were riding scooters in a church parking lot. While in the parking lot, a car pulled in, parked, and a woman who was driving was holding her phone horizontally, possibly filming them.
But was she practicing air drums?
Hopefully. The boys, feeling uncomfortable, left to go to a nearby park. They returned a short time later, hoping the car would be gone, but it was still there. According to Kelly Wright Green, the 9-year-old boy's mother, that's when her son went up to the car. My son is not shy, so he walked up to the car. He was like, "What are you doing? Why are you taking pictures?" That's when the woman rolled her window down, brandished her taser, and exclaimed, "I'm going to fucking tase you."
Huh.
Why?
All right.
Stay back! Stay back!
I will defend myself!
At least Worski can come back from that. This other dude that I'm fucking hating on right now. I hope he gets shot.
What, failure?
No, Baked Alaska.
Oh, fuck that guy. Baked Alaska's always been a fucking idiot.
He hung out with that.
Hey, we've got somebody
Jew
down on the map.
Poseidon on his RV trip.
That's a shock.
They're still on this RV trip, and he fucking maced somebody in the parking lot of a Maverick gas station too.
Cool.
Because they're telling him to get out of here because people kept fucking paying to have the clip of Keemstar saying nigger fucking playing.
Why don't you go say nigger someplace else?
Exactly. The two boys began riding away on their scooty scoots, but Shirtlift began backing her vehicle out of the stall and driving towards the boy at a high rate of speed.
Why did she do this? I don't understand.
She's a fucking nut in Utah. I don't know.
Yeah, like, why is she, like, fucking... Oh, what a weirdo.
Fearing he was going to be hit by the car, the boy left his scooter and began running. Shirtlift then got out of her car and ran after the boy. She eventually caught up to him, reached her arm from behind, and placed the taser on the boy's chest, activating the taser for what the boy described as about 4 seconds.
This really is... This is, like, emblematic of, like, the American experience now. It's just some horrible fat white lady, like, chasing you down and tasing you for no reason.
Well,
like, I'm actually pretty upset by this story as I'm reading it.
Yeah, no, I just included it because she's fucking nuts.
Yeah, no, she's fucking nuts. She's ugly as shit. I hope she dies. I'm moving to Laos. Later, queers.
When police arrived, officers noted that the boy was obviously distraught and crying in pain as laid on the grass in front of the church. The boy had visible burn marks on his chest, which not only caused physical harm, but serious emotional harm and trauma to both victims. Yeah, no shit. Shit. God damn. Fucking nuts. Like, I don't... There's no motive here.
Yeah, she's just insane. They should just do away with trials and shit. Just push her off a cliff, honestly.
Parking lot.
Like that whole new thing with women hating children. This is extreme.
This is the end game there.
Tase a couple kids in a church parking lot. Ooh, bop, bop.
What did the seagulls have to say about this?
I don't know. The kid ran a little bit of distance.
Oh, I get it. I ran. 80s songs.
We can skip the news from the past, even though it's kind of silly.
For our listeners out there that are not retarded like us, there was a band called A Flock of Seagulls in the 80s. And they did a song called I Ran So Far Away. I was talking about seagulls because this happened in Utah.
And it's the state bird.
You know, Mormon bombers and all
exactly.
That. Yeah, there's multiple layers to this that would only make sense if your brain was fucking scrambled.
A Florida woman arrested for trespassing was hit with a second criminal charge when, after being asked to identify herself, she repeatedly told cops that her name was "My Butt Just Farted."
See, that's not even funny.
Yeah, women aren't funny. We know this.
Well, no, I've seen some of these, they're funny. They're like, I'm Elvis Presley. Oh, no. Like, that's funny. This isn't funny. This sucks. The hell kind of my butt just farted? Do you even speak English? What the hell is that garbage? Get out of here.
Yeah, but what if, Jub, her butt did just fart?
Whoa.
That's not, I don't know. That's stupid. It's too awkward. Okay, I look for a little bit more class in my fart jokes.
But Jub, it's less awkward than her real name.
She needed to workshop it more.
She was wasted. I'm not trying to defend her. I'm just saying, like, at least she said that.
I'd be more hesitant to believe a woman her butt just farted because you have to ask yourself if her butt farted or if her puss farted.
Puss.
No, I think a woman knows the difference between her butt farting and her puss farting.
I know, but you don't know that, and she could be lying.
I mean,
what? Yeah, it's what? What?
We're just talking.
She doesn't want people to know that she just queefed, but a butt farting is just fine.
I mean, I myself don't have a vagina, but I'm pretty sure if I'm shooting gas, like, it don't matter what.
Like, you can. There's no real discussion when a man just farted and you'd believe him because he can't fart out his dick.
Wait, you can't?
No, because it's burping. It's not farting.
I need to go to the doctor.
You belch out of your penis. You don't fart out of your penis.
Penis.
You puke out of your penis.
Blech.
But with women, you do have to apply this smell test.
No.
Melinda
No,
Lynn
no.
Guerrero.
I keep trying to get back into it, but we have to break down why she's lying about queefing or something. I don't even know.
I don't know what that
Melinda
was.
Lynn Guerrero. See, my butt just farted is less awkward than Melinda Lynn Guerrero.
Is she related to anybody in Fear Factory?
Guerrero.
Say.
Was collared Wednesday evening after refusing to leave a mobile gas station in St. Petersburg. Yeah, it could have left her. It's mobile. Duh.
That's a
Fucking
funny
lazy
joke.
gas station. Following her arrest, Guerrero refused to provide her name to police, according to a criminal complaint. Cops asked multiple times, but the defendant repeatedly said, "My name is Butt. My butt just farted."
Yeah, no. See, that's what
My
I mean.
name is Butt.
My name is Butt.
Officers subsequently identified Guerrero as the accused trespasser, likely due to the fact that her photo and fingerprints are on file in connection with a series of arrests over the past several years. Also, she has Guerrero tattooed on her back.
Guerrero!
Now, police apparently noted that she may have been under the influence of drugs and or alcohol.
You don't say.
But they never confirmed it.
Yeah, because they didn't sniff her vagina?
Don't post these, like, sick accusations if you haven't confirmed them.
Yeah, cops. Get it together.
Cops.
Charged with trespassing and providing a false name to law enforcement, both misdemeanors, Guerrero was released yesterday afternoon from the county jail on her own recognizance. Yeah, because she was sober by that point.
Well, it's just smoking gun, so you know who's in the comments.
No. No.
Yep.
I'll go ahead and read it.
I'm not going to read it. It's just Ronald Hayden again.
Yeah, it's just
You can fuck off.
it's
My
not
comment.
worth reading, but it's whatever.
No.
It's not worth it. Well, they never load for me, so I don't need to read fucking stupid Ronald Hayden's dumbass fucking boomer cold ass takes.
Speaking of ding dong cops that need to get their shit together, ching chong.
Hell yeah. Oh god, this guy.
Let's do this.
This guy's
This
great.
one's- I'm a big fan of this guy. This one's funny.
Did you see who wrote the article, Jub?
This article's written by Master Blaster.
Hell yeah.
Master Blaster runs bar to town.
Don't hurt him.
He's just a boy.
Did you click onto their bio? They're actually a two-man team.
Hell yeah.
Wait, really?
Yep.
Master Blaster is the two-man translator. Look at that. Oh my god.
Holy shit, is that Ash Ketchum and the Nostalgia Critic?
I think so.
It looks like.
So perhaps it could be said that what makes a really good cop is the ability to rise above common human urges and uphold the integrity of the uniform. Not everyone can do that, though. And sometimes the responsibilities of law enforcement take a backseat to pure, unadulterated friskiness.
I love this one. Every time they show up, I'm excited because they don't usually do like the silly stories, but when they do, they got jokes.
This was the case on 28th of October of last year when a senior officer decided to lay out all on the line for some erotic video. The incident occurred at the Nishirai station of the Tokyo Metropolitan Police Department when a suspect's smartphone was being analyzed as evidence. Once the procedure was complete, the 36-year-old officer on the case decided to take a bathroom break with the phone still in hand.
Oh boy.
Apparently, a certain video or videos with sexual content caught his eye during the analysis, and using the privacy of the lavatory, he sent the content from the suspect's phone to his own using the social media messaging app Line. That particular downloading method proved to be the officer's undoing. You know what he could have done? He could have just texted it to himself and then deleted that text from the original phone.
Mm-hmm.
True.
Then nobody would have been any bit the wiser about it. They wouldn't think to look for that.
Mm-hmm.
Or he could have just like taken that phone into the bathroom, cranked one out to the nudies, and then just given it back to him.
After the phone was returned to the suspect, he noticed the line transfer that was made without his permission and reported it to the police.
Dun, dun, dun.
Mm-hmm.
The ensuing investigation led back to the officer, who was reprimanded on 9th of October this year, a year later. As punishment for tampering with the evidence, his salary was to be docked 10% for the next 3 months. Wow, that's kind of a cool punishment, I guess, as opposed to like sidelining them with full pay like we do here.
Yeah, right.
However, he was also facing criminal charges of unauthorized computer access. He voluntarily resigned on the spot.
He immediately cut his stomach open with a tonto from Cold Steel.
The Warcraft Tomto, to be specific.
No, it was actually that goofy Indian guy off of the Lone Ranger. Old people jokes.
He also told the other officers that he did it out of curiosity.
I was curious about porn.
I was watching pornography.
Given the plethora of data transfer methods available today, it's hard to imagine a more incriminating way to send a video than the line, which stamped his ID and the time at the scene.
That's not smart.
Kind of dumb.
Maybe he should have used the "I was just borrowing the video" excuse, as that's been known to work sometimes. Which that one links to an article about a guy who kept borrowing this bike out of the parking area of his apartment complex, and he was caught riding a bike that wasn't his. And he said he was just borrowing it, and they let that slide, even though he had borrowed that bike for 12 hours that day.
These fucking like linked articles are amazing. We got like police officer caught smelling coworker's shoes. Police department. Sniffing shoes is not illegal. Japanese man assaults wife after learning she trolled his YouTube videos for 6 months.
Wow.
Annoying to put on clothes. Quote, Kochi city official arrested for taking out garbage naked.
Policewoman's posterior produces poetic justice as she arrests the man she says groped her on the train.
Posterior. How old are these? Oh my god.
I don't know, but...
Oh, that's what... Yeah, these are old as fuck. They are funny, though.
But we've got Jub news here.
Jub news.
A middle school teacher who cared...
I can neither confirm nor deny this was me.
A middle school teacher who cared for ice cream as if it were his precious child has been arrested after he dealt bodily harm to 2 students upon learning they devoured his treasured treat.
Oh, shit.
Don't fuck with Twice fans.
You don't have to be a fan of Twice to like ice cream. I love ice cream, and I don't give 2 shits about Twice. How dare you?
I'm sorry.
I like ice cream.
Okay, I'm calm. Wait, you don't give 2 shit? Not even 1 shit?
Nope.
1.5 shits.
No, I give lots of shits when I eat ice cream, though. So there's that.
Well, I thought it doesn't actually kind of slow you down a little bit.
No, just the opposite.
I'll flick a turd at Twice. That's how much I care about them.
Whoa. I'm a monkey in a zoo. The 50-year-old middle school teacher was apprehended by Hyogo prefectural police after he used judo techniques on 2 students, resulting in one being in agony for 3 months due to a compression fracture of his spine. Jesus Christ.
Oh, yeah. Fuck, dude.
Don't fucking steal my ice cream.
I mean, maybe crippling a middle school student for life is not an appropriate response.
Oh, it's a bit excessive?
Ice cream.
It was caramel cashew, fucker.
Yeah, I don't think that holds up in court. I'm just going to put that out there.
Mint chocolate chip, does that hold up?
I don't think any flavor of ice cream will hold up to nearly crippling a middle schooler.
Cookie dough?
Sorry, Jub. I don't make the laws. I'm just saying it probably won't hold up. And then, while the other got off lightly with a neck injury that required a week of healing. Police clarified that the teacher served as advisor for the school's judo club on September 25th and confronted 2 students after finding out that the ice cream he put in the refrigerator went missing.
Someone should have told these kids, if you can't do the time, don't do the crime.
They fucked around. They found out.
They sure did. When the naughty students broke the news that they ingested his frozen dessert, the teacher flew into a rage, assaulting them with a judo technique that dealt serious bodily harm.
Oh, yeah. Diff.
The parents of the 2 boys consulted the authorities and filed a criminal complaint. The teacher has since admitted to his ice cream-fueled fury. That was the problem. It wasn't ice cream-fueled. He hadn't ingested it.
Don't steal my fucking ice cream.
It was fueled by ice cream withdrawal.
He's ice cream DTs.
Yeah.
What if it was like sea salt caramel, dude? Come
it
on.
doesn't matter. You don't get to nearly kill a child.
Yeah.
It was my ice cream.
And it probably will affect him for the rest of his life.
The
right, it will.
The parents could have gone out and replaced the ice cream. You didn't need to nearly kill their child.
This wasn't me. I didn't do it. You can't prove it in a court of law.
I'm not trying to prove that you did it. I'm just saying there's a case in which you can't do this.
I noticed in the sidebar that it looks like Splatoon players are encroaching on Smash player territory.
What, they're all gay?
Former Splatoon pro arrested for sexually assaulting middle school girl.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep.
Gross.
That's not good.
We have
that's pro Smash player territory. Wow.
Gross. Next.
They always smash. They never pass.
It's true.
This story's out of China. Mischievous children in China have yet to learn the dangers of the dangers surrounding the act of lighting firecrackers near volatile sewer manholes, as one has hopefully come to the realization after committing the deed and being flung 10 feet into the air. I like how
video? Oh, hell yeah.
I like how they phrase.
Yeah, I'm seeing the video now.
I haven't watched the video and I'm not going to play it because audio will play.
Wait. Holy shit! Damn, that kid got wrecked. Oh, good lord. I'm sorry.
Visual stuff doesn't work on a podcast, so I can't watch it.
I know, but I can't fucking.
Dude, this kid went straight up and then like right at a 90-degree angle.
I cannot be that funny.
That's insane. Yeah, that was about 10 feet.
I'm trying to get this first sentence here, this description of how they
go for it.
How they phrase this. Security cameras caught the entire embarrassing moment. Yeah, embarrassing. That's a word for it. What the fuck? When an ignorant child lit a firecracker on top of a manhole in Chinese province Gansu. The child was said to have not sustained any major damage to his body after being flung onto his bottom following the explosion.
That kid is lucky, man. Because
if that was me and like this shit happened and I didn't get injured and like I was that kid, after I landed on the ground, I'd be like, that was fucking awesome. This kid went for a fucking ride, dude.
I'd be finding more manholes.
You'd be what?
I said I'd be finding more manholes to do it. The area's management office had a staff member confirming the child to be unharmed, saying the child just fell. Nothing serious. The firecracker was small. It would be problematic if it was a big one.
It wasn't the size of the firecracker that launched him, idiot.
Yeah, I don't think when it comes to combustible gas, the size of the firecracker is the most important thing.
Exactly. I was largely irrelevant.
I think combustible gas in an enclosed space is more of the issue.
You're sounding an awful like one of those dirty Hong Kongers here, Tommy. Trying to make this Chinese kid look bad.
Or I understand the science of expanding explosive gas.
Yeah, whatever, capitalist.
And an explanation behind the uproarious explosion was not provided, though it was assumed that the release of methane from the sewage was the culprit. Yeah, no duh.
It was actually the Ninja Turtles were like coming out.
It is not the first time such an instance has occurred, of course, as some children have actually thrown firecrackers down the sewer manholes, triggering even more destructive blasts.
I'm going to click on that. Oh, wow. Yeah, all those bricks went everywhere. Holy shit. Yeah, I don't know. Don't fuck around with like sewer manholes, guys.
Hey, Chinese people, can you stay away from manhole covers or covers for wells or, you know.
Hey, Chinese people,
or anything that might fit in your penis.
Yeah, just like, hey, Chinese people, can you just like stay away from everything? You're obviously not very good at it. You seem to have some problems.
Let's see. What else we got in Asia? Asia Major. Indian airport authorities literally struck gold when they spotted a man walking oddly. And discovered he had about 2 pounds in bullion shoved into his asshole.
You know, despite Aerosmith's advice, I do not plan on walking this way.
No, this butthole bullion, though.
Yeah, no.
It's pretty good.
Butthole bullion, indeed.
Terrible way to make soup.
Butthole bullion. Indeed. Gamer girl butthole bullion.
The Go Air passenger arrived from Dubai on Tuesday at Kerala's Kannur Airport, where he tried to avoid paying an 18% tax on his precious nuggets.
Let me tell you about my nuggets,
by smuggling them where the sun don't shine. Barrow, Alaska?
There's gold in them in our butts.
Well, it shines a whole lot half the year.
Yeah, the other half, they get 30 days of no sunshine.
I almost took a job teaching up there. I should have done that.
Oof. There's a reason lots of people leave that city when that month comes around because of the depression and suicide that would commence.
Shack up with some nice squat Eskimo broad. Would have been great. Totally different job.
Yep.
Yeah, snowbeaner.
Me and my half snowbeaner kids.
Let's see. Officials at the Air Intelligence Unit mined the stash worth about $60,000 from the unidentified smuggler's butt. Another passenger on the same flight was caught carrying more than 3 pounds of gold, though officials did not disclose if that traveler had concealed it in the same way.
You know, I see mine and butt, and all I can think is, there's gold in that there asshole. You know,
based on the photos, I don't think the other guy could have smuggled it the same way.
Now he had a nickname for his butt, and they apparently jumped his claim. You don't want anybody jumping your claim if your claim is your asshole.
Yes.
On Wednesday, customs agents seized just under a pound of gold from a passenger who landed in Kozhikode, known as Calicut, on an Air Arabia flight from Siraj in the United Arab Emirates. The gold was hidden in the traveler's underoos.
Oh no.
Underoos.
Butt gold. Texas tea.
Oh, and then over on the side, we have trending. Tubing his own horn. Writer repeatedly masturbated vomiting. Tubing his own horn is pretty funny. I like that. It's pretty good. Get it? Because he was mad.
Married father of 3 wears skirts and heels to work because he can. Shut up.
Get necklaced.
By that I mean have a nice, pearl necklace.
That's not quite what I meant.
Oh, that's not what necklacing is? It's not jerking off onto somebody's chest?
No, not
quite.
Fuck. I have some videos for you if you're interested.
Man, South Africa sounds way worse now.
I read about necklacing. I was like, what's the problem?
Yeah, everybody's coming everywhere. It's great.
Oh, no. These are very dark jokes.
Live on Nigga News 9. You see what had happened was? It was definitely an N-word.
Sure was.
Black bastard. Watch your profanity.
All right. We don't have a lot of time, so let's just burn through this one. A girl got her period, said she was tired, and the school thought it was coronavirus, so they made her get a fucking test before she come back to school. 11-year-old.
Now we're talking.
Police said, social media users documented the bizarre police chase of a school bus that was stolen by an 11-year-old boy in Baton Rouge, Louisiana.
Yeah.
Police said the boy taunted them.
To do bad things.
Police said the boy taunted them and flipped them off during the 45-minute chase on Sunday. Baton Rouge Police Department spokesman LeJean McNeely.
What?
He's from Soulfly. He's from
Wacky
Soulfly.
combo.
He's from Soulfly.
LeJean McNeely.
Yeah. I don't remember that guy's actual name. It was LeJean something.
Said that LeJean McNeely is like that's all a weird combo.
He's the new mailman on the new Mr. Rogers, interracial Mr. Rogers.
You know what he is? He's Black Irish. Womp womp.
Yeah, he's Mr. McNeely, speedy delivery now. Said that the boy was able to climb into the school bus that belonged to a contractor working with the Head Start Elementary. The boy eventually crashed the bus into a large tree in front of a residence.
Womp womp.
The homeowner said they were stunned to see police arrest such a young man after... Why?
Bro, he fucking stole his school bus and crashed it into a tree. What did you think was going to happen?
He was on a chase for 45 fucking minutes. Oh, no, they're so stunned.
That it was a kid, not an adult.
Oh. Yeah, but it was fucking Head Start. It's a nigger kid.
It was just unbelievable to see something like that, said homeowner and Libby Smith. It's unbelievable. Why would they arrest a black kid? You just don't think of a 10-year-old boy driving a bus and being in control of a big bus like that.
Well, he wasn't in control of it. He hit a tree.
Yeah, he crashed.
He was in control of it for 45 minutes.
Police charged the boy with theft of a motor vehicle, aggravated flight, 3 charges of aggravated damage to property, and aggravated assault. He has been charged as a juvenile. Yeah, okay. I understand. I'm not going to charge an 11-year-old kid as an adult. Police say no one was injured in the incident, but that the boy was charged with aggravated assault because at one point he allegedly tried to hit another vehicle. Police said that the bus had a push-to-start ignition. Oh, cool.
Yeah, I always thought that shit was stupid.
McNeely said that the boy told the officers that he did it just to do it.
Because it is fun to do bad things.
Yeah, exactly. He's just like that fat kid.
Niggy.
You know what's great about that stupid fat kid that like stole his like grandma's fucking SUV and all that, and then he got like all this scholarship money because he's blah 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 blah, and then like as soon as he like graduated high school, he got arrested for selling fucking crack. If you look it up, that's what happened to that guy. He was on Tosh.0 and fucking Stephen Colbert and all this. Oh, look at this kid. Yeah, and then he just like as soon as he becomes of age, he immediately gets arrested for
of age YouTube.
Of age tubes.
We got another. I'm not going to read this whole article, but a rapper who boasted in a YouTube music video about getting rich from committing unemployment benefits fraud was arrested Friday in Los Angeles on federal charges of carrying out that very scheme by fraudulently applying for more than $1.2 million in jobless benefits.
How did they find him? The perfect crime.
You don't even need to read the rest of that. That's basically it.
A Florida woman is behind bars for allegedly attacking her 69-year-old boyfriend after he refused to perform a sex act on her.
Ugh, look at her. You blame him?
According to cops, Katanya Jordan, 46, was arrested following the 3 a.m. disturbance yesterday inside the Largo residence she shares with the victim, Jordan's longtime boyfriend. The man told police that he had been arguing with Jordan in reference to the defendant smoking crack. Well, she looks like a crack smoker, so checks out.
That'll have.
Jordan, the man charged, was high and began yelling at him to perform oral sex.
Ugh.
Suck my of-age clit, YouTube. No. Fuck off. Fuck off.
No.
The victim, however, declined Jordan's request. No thanks, ma'am. Prompting her to allegedly begin hitting and scratching him. The man, cops noted, sustained several small lacerations, which appeared to have been caused by fingernails.
Oh, bitch.
A witness corroborated the victim's account of the confrontation. Jordan fled the residence before cops arrived, but she was apprehended with the aid of a dog tracking unit. Jordan claimed that she had defended herself after being choked by her boyfriend.
Sure.
Shocking. Jordan was charged with felony domestic battery as well as grand theft for allegedly stealing the victim's cell phone.
Oh, no.
Court records show that she has many crimes on her record. Convictions for aggravated assault, welfare fraud, cocaine possession, battery, theft, grand theft, obstruction, trespassing, marijuana possession, violating an order of protection, and possession of drug paraphernalia.
Huh.
Additionally, in separate incidents, Jordan has been arrested for striking her pregnant daughter, hitting her brother-in-law in the head with a thrown iron, and smacking her boyfriend, the same man as in this story, with a glass vase. Or vase. Sorry, she's fancy.
She is very fancy.
In all three matters, prosecutors declined to pursue charges against Jordan.
How'd that work out for you?
That's nice. These are the people we're told are over-prosecuted.
Oh, all right, Ronald. You made me chuckle with that one.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Ronald's back, of course, because it's smoking gun.
But he says, I feel sorry for the guy. She told him it tasted like chicken.
All right. Broken clock.
You got me on that one, Ronald.
Yeah.
Blacks love chicken, Jub. That's why she told him that.
I know.
You got me on that one, Ronald. This last story is a big, I thought this was America.
Oh, no. Oh, boy.
A well-known pastor from North Carolina is accused of relieving himself on a sleeping woman in the backseat of a Delta plane as she returned to Detroit from Las Vegas. Alicia Beverly had just spent a great time in Las Vegas and could not wait to get home Monday night. Yeah, can't wait to go to Detroit. Oh, man, Vegas was great. Can't wait to get home to fucking Detroit. They were on the red-eye flight, and pretty much everyone was asleep, including her.
Like the Jap's eye flight.
Oh, wow.
Alicia said she was curled up in a back seat next to her sister when suddenly she woke up to the feeling of being urinated on. It felt warm. Like on the side of me, I felt something warm. In her sleepy haze, right at eye level, she saw something very unexpected. I jump up and I seen his private area out, and I screamed, and that woke everybody up. By that time, I actually looked at him, and I see him shake himself up, and I'm like, this man just peed on me. I looked, and there was a puddle of pee in the seats.
Oh, boy.
Puddle of Pee, favorite band.
Ugh.
He fucking pissed on me. Nah, 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 nah. She screamed and got the attention of everybody on the plane, including an off-duty officer who rushed over and restrained the man. A well-known pastor from North Carolina, come on and piss on bitches.
Yes.
According to sources, the pastor had an apparent reaction to a sleep aid. Hell yeah, Ambien Falcon. Woo!
When I was on Ambien, that's why I was jerking off in public.
Nigga was on the Ambien Falcon. He was pissing and didn't know it. He didn't say anything the whole time he was standing there, Alicia said. Alicia said after being treated like a bathroom, she sat in those wet clothes for several hours before landing at a Detroit Metro in Romulus. The pastor was taken into custody but hasn't been charged yet. Alicia, naturally, is filled with anxiety. I left work yesterday because I couldn't stay, but I had to tell him why I needed to leave. It was a lot. My anxiety was really high, literally. Since then, I've only gotten 4 hours of sleep. What if the monster pees on me again, Mama?
The monster.
She said she's grateful the officer who was there took charge of the pastor and something is being done for his actions. The pastor's camp has decided not to comment on the story.
camp.
The one-eyed, one-horned, flying purple Negro peer.
Hell yeah.
I don't know
Hell
if we
yeah.
can- How long?
I did. You once again. I don't say things just so you can make them show titles.
No, but that's why I listen to people.
Okay.
He doesn't listen otherwise.
I'm just kidding.
But why?
That's it.
No. I was gonna say, when did it become illegal to piss on somebody on an airplane?
Last time I checked, this was the United States of fucking America.
If you can't fly the friendly skies while flying the Ambient Falcon, what is this country coming to?
Happy Halloween.
This guy's a man of God. I will believe anything he says in this situation. Fucking. These blacks will lie about everything. Fibbing on a man of the cloth for pissing on you. Unbelievable.
Really? We're doing this?
I am. Not we.
Yeah, it's definitely not we.
No, he was doing the weeing. It was all that guy. He was anointing his flock, all right? He was
big.
He was baptizing her.
Christ.
He blessed his urine before it came out. He was baptizing her. I don't know what the problem is.
This is fucking gross. Don't piss on people. Don't tase people.
But Jubb,
don't do anything in most of the stories that happened this week.
Don't steal ice cream.
Jubb, it was holy piss.
Yeah, it's gross.
Yeah, but it was blessed.
No, it's gross.
But Jubb, at the end of the day, it's piss.
Excuse me, lady, I wasn't staring at your titties. It's my eyeballs, my googly eyeballs. One eyeball stares at titties, the other stares at snatch. It's my eyeballs, my googly eyeballs. Please don't look at me like that. I'm just me myself. It's my eyeballs, my googly eyeballs. It's a federal offense to be mean to a retard. You don't want to go to jail for 250 years. I wasn't jerking off in the bathroom. It must have been a ghost. It must have been a ghost. Courtney is a greasy, blown out type. She is a pig. She is a pig. I wear a female cowboy hat and I don't give a fuck. Don't give a fuck. It's a federal offense to be mean to a retard. You don't want to go to jail for 250 years. Whoa. Man, this spice. It's some good shit, man. I can smell the colors. I can see the sounds. You gotta get yourself some of this good shit, man. I'm flowing away. Flowing away. It's a federal offense to be mean to a retard. You don't want to go to jail for 250 years. I rub soap all over my clothes because I smell like ass. I smell like ass. My scalp is a barren wasteland, but I'm not going bald. Not going bald. I pick up cigarette butts off the road because I am a bum. I am a bum. Rest in power, homeboy Alex Anderson.
Well, that's over, but I'm not done yet. Why am I explaining to him why he should, like, craft things? It's like... You know this is a game about automating production, right? Huh. So I figure that it's... Alright, so iron's coming in there. I want it from the other two, so... This takes the inner ones, I want the two outer ones. So I want... So these two... There. Oh, I see. Okay. Alright. Maybe I should rework maybe I should rework it immediately. Oh, that's going to be like a long effort. Okay. I can feel it kicking in now, so... Right,